Hey guys, I'm back. I'm not seriously ill anymore, so it's well, not seriously ill. I wasn't seriously ill. I had a virus. I'm being overly dramatic, so don't panic. I'm fine. And this is Gem of Glasses, and I'm playing Gabriel Knight Sins OTF. I'm so out of practice. It's been like a week, so who knows what I'm supposed to do. Oi! Okay. Is this music loud? It seems music loud. It seems not to me. There we go. Okay, so, what am I doing? Oh, not that. Okay, so Dr. John is definitely part of it. We realized that our love interest, hey Lazy Panda, how are you? Hi! I'm not sick anymore, I'm back. Hey, Jeannie! Jeannie says, hey, nice to hear you're well. I'm glad to be well. Having a virus is the worst. Lazy Panda, I'm eating dinner, so I'm gonna be lurking. That's fine, Lazy Panda. I'm sure you'll chime in when you want to. Congrats on not being sick. That does feel like a congratulations. Gosh, like, I had one of those viruses that had like a high fever, and so you just like curl up and feel like you're freezing cold, and everyone tells you you're burning up, but you're like, it's so cold. Why is it so cold? So I'm glad to be better and not be like in a blanket burrito, shivering and weakly calling for tea. So I feel much better. I'm happy about that. All right. Thank you guys for being here. I'm trying to remember where we're at, and I'm doing that by pretending I'm telling you guys where we're at because it's been a week. So we figured out that I want to call her Medea, but that's not right. Not Ann Geddes either, but she might as well be Ann Geddes. So the girl we're interested in, turns out she is big time involved in this voodoo cult, and there's kind of parallels between her and us and our, I guess, great-great-uncle, maybe great-great-great-uncle, and a witch he was trying to, I guess, kill, that he fell in love with. So there's all kinds of like parallels between those two things, and our great uncle in Germany who's been calling us a lot. We figured out the Rada drum code, or actually got a book on it. We didn't figure it out, where I was able to pick up some information. I actually got to go to their big, whatever it was, with the tracking device. I have one more. I used one to find my way there. We're trying to, basically, finally, our policeman friend, who is voiced by Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, basically finally believed us. So now, and he told us to lay low. Of course, we're not doing that. What are we gonna do? It's Gabriel Knight. I still have the priest's costume, so I don't know what for, but I have it. Alright, so let's see what we're supposed to do. I want to decode the Rada drum code a little bit. Let's see if my last time this played high holy heck with my dyslexia, so I can't guarantee. So are my levels okay? I feel like I don't even know how to stream. Like, I just forgot. Totally forgot how to stream, so. So did not forget, I'm still planning the 400 follower stream. I'm just pulling some stuff together, so then I'll give you guys a date in advance. It won't be too far in advance, but then it'll probably be a Friday night, because I think that's going to be most convenient, and it will be fun. For those of you, I mean, there's lots of people who've been in chat who haven't seen one. It's really fun. So, be there. Alright. Alright, let's... Did we already do all the stuff we're supposed to do?
Today's newspaper.
I think we already did this, but can we look at it?
That doesn't...
Is it pick up? See, I don't remember anything, guys. How read newspaper? Can't remember.
Times Picayune, dated June. Gabriel finds a humorous.
Oh, okay, we already read this.
Some folks claim.
Okay.
Gabriel's horoscope today reads.
What cheerful thing does that have to tell us today?
Wise is the warrior who knows when to fight and when to get the hell out of Dodge.
God help me, I'm actually starting to listen to this guy.
Maybe we should run away to Germany, guys, instead of trying to solve this case. Alright, so first...
I'm going out for a bit.
Be careful.
She's really worried about us. Because she loves us as a friend. Okay, so St. Louis Cathedral. I literally saw this on a New Orleans tourist commercial over the weekend. I forget what I had on. Probably just something I was staring blankly at. And it had that. It was like, visit New Orleans. We got food. And they showed a shot of this like briefly. Like I saw this flash across the screen. And I got so excited because of this briefly before I fell back into my sickness torpor, I guess. Fell over. But yeah, it made me laugh. Alright, so let's go to Jackson Square. Let me know if anything's too loud or too quiet. Again, I don't remember how to stream anymore. I'll just blame it on that. So the guy beating the drums is up here. Don't walk through the grass. There's a perfectly good... Oh, also, go up. Can you go where I need you to go? Okay. Alright. So where's the Rada drums thing? Elvis guy is not I call this guy is not the least bit suspicious for doing this.
To translate.
Okay. Okay. Hashtag WM, so that means worn. Okay, those look like, is it a T pie? Okay, that's not helpful. Pie. Okay, I think last time they were counting some stuff out and we weren't counting it correctly. Oh, so we've got the worn. Is there any that are just MT plus MT upside down T? Any M upside down T plus? No. Well then why are you there? There's a lot of those. So it's worn. Who are we warning? Probably. I hate how this all starts to blend together. So this is worn. So when you see this again, this is a repeating of the message. Worn. There's no other pages. Just gonna try and find. There's okay. Here's WW++. Oh, today's plus days. Okay. Alright, that looks like that's that. Okay. So these are all like dates and times, maybe? Okay. So worn WW++ pi, which I don't know what the pi means. Okay. Let's see if I can just pick out some of these weird ones and see if I can find it. Because it's repeating. I'll have to wait for it to repeat again. But it looks like... That's very deliberate on his part. Like, look how many days. Plus this. Plus. Worn. Okay, let's see. Which this comes up again, and then we'll look. It's like worn days. Okay. That seems really significant. There's that many T's and pluses, but okay. So that looks like. So M pi, there's not enough. There's worn, and there's like, here's, see there's that's upside down pi. M pi. Okay, it says worn. I mean, that's pretty much what we got out of it. I'm mad because I feel like we got more out of it last time. Okay. See, there's gotta be so many pluses here. There's no So that's Han 4, which I was really hoping I would see. But I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that weird little 3 thing. So pretty much all of these are out. Swamp. Nope. I love that we figured out the sound they make from the symbol, which to me seems to be super difficult. Isn't there today in there? That looks like... Oh, no, that's not a today. No, it is. No, it's not. And there's no... Let's get rid of this one. Can we get rid of that one?
That seems like too many phrases somehow.
Yeah, it's wrong. How do I erase it? Erase phrase. There we go. Oh, well, at least I'm supposed to solve this. Thank you, game. Warn, which is here. M, hashtag, WTTM. And then there's like a upright pie and upside down pie. Okay. I got this last time. I can get this again. So warn. Oh, well, thank you for erasing the whole thing. It's fine. Okay, so this is warn. So there's nothing with a T. Like, is that... Okay. So, there's not anything that starts... Does it start the next one right away? Because if this is warn, and then it's M, upright pie. No. It's another 3 hours of this, guys. I hope you like drums. No, it's not going to be. I'll give it the good college try, and then we'll see what it says. Keep saying the same thing over again. Warn. And like all this, so it says warn, and then it says something, something, something. Isn't that helpful, guys? Okay, so warn. This year, future. What could it be saying? Warn. So we have today and days. So that looks like... Alright. They'd say request, inquire, and not call conclave. I'm not saying call conclave. I'm not saying call no message. I'm not saying... There might be a request. There's so many T's in here. Alright, so... I think it might be better if I do it this way and just try and find it in the message. M followed by a bunch of T's. M upside down. T, 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 T. See, no. And these, there's not any of these, really. There's none of these weird, like, 3 symbols here. So that means it can't be village, or Han 4, or forest, or mountains, or plains, or anything like that, or river. Even though I kind of feel like it should be. So, like, what? Today plus and days. So basically when it goes WW or W plus plus M, if I knew what number that was, that would be helpful. Could it be 1, 2, 3? Oh, well, thank you, game. Today and days. So could it be the number of days? Alright, let me... Where's my adventuring pen? I should keep it close by. Alright, so it would be W plus plus. So that's warn. But I still don't know what this is. Thank you for being a friend, Hippo. Thank you for the host, and thank you for bringing friends. If you guys don't know, Hippo is doing a DOS Adventure Challenge where he's trying to complete all of the DOS Adventure games. All the adventure games made for DOS. So, right now, he just finished up Bloom. Right now, I think Police Quest 3? He's playing Police Quest 3, so you definitely should give him a follow. if you like adventure games, because he does a lot of them. Alright, here I am, terrible at drum code. This is why I was never on the drum team. Sure. Alright, so we've got Warren, we've got Stay in Days. You moved on to Chamber of the Psy Mutant Priestess? I missed a lot. Man, you zipped on through Police Quest. How's Psy Mutant Priestesses? Or Priestess. I guess there's only one. Only one? That seems unfair. Ugh. I'm on drum codes right now, so, you know. This part's driving me a little bit crazy. Like, this whole mess, I have dyslexia, and this whole mess is just screwing me up so much. Like, I can pick out little bits and pieces, but the way it keeps running together and doesn't stay still, and I can't just, like, parse it out the way I need to. I'll be in the middle of being like, okay, I think it's this, and then it'll disappear on me. But that's Gabriel Knight. I am enjoying there's a lot of imaginative puzzles in this game that I get frustrated with, and then when I solve, I really enjoy. So that's good. How are you doing, Hippo? Okay. I don't want to look at future. So we have a pretty clear, like, warn. And then, like, this weird thing that we don't know what it means. Because it's not going to be everything in the book. They don't give you everything. And then it's there's not a lot of things that start with T and Pi. They start with M. It's like M, hashtag. Okay, so this is warn again. Warn. Something, something, something. Warn. But see, it's not the same message after it. It's not, they're repeating it. How did you do with this part, Hippo? Did this frustrate you, or did you, like, sail through this? Like, I know what this is. So it's like, there's so many T's. It almost looks like summon, but it's not. It's missing. It's not quite it. I wonder. So that looks like a day thing right there. WW plus M plus. Yeah, this message part is the most difficult boss battle. Exactly. I feel like I'm... Ashen, it's still the drums. Proof that it's still Monday. This week never happened. How you doing, Ashen? Alright, so I am not going to spend all night doing this. Just so you know. Jen is too busy to call on game adult hotness. What, Servo? Oh, hi, Ashen. Alright, so, crud. Alright, I might leave this for a while and come back. I have Warren and Today and Days, but I don't know the days. Like, I'm trying to figure out... Oh, calling who's hottest in game. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. This definitely helps me. This game definitely helps me remember 90s styles, because it is full of 90s styles. Alright, we're going to do this one more time. By the time it gets to the bottom of the screen, I'm done. And we'll come back to it later, or I might even call a hint on it and just say... Yeah, this has been horrible dyslexia, awkward aardvark. Like, I'm not even going to joke. Like, the fact that it's moving, and to me it appears moving, and I am not able to recognize it because it's a language I definitely don't speak, is drum code. So we've got Warn. What's this weird plus pi thing that's happening? So we don't have, none of these show up, which is annoying. Why do we even have this whole page? Just don't have the hit line handy. I would like to spend $20. So there's nothing on, there's a bunch of M's, but it looks like we got Warn. I don't think there's Engage, is there? Maybe. I mean, what I could do is keep clicking on things until it gives me points, but I don't think that's, well, I couldn't do that because it would tell me there'd be too many. I wouldn't know which ones are right and which ones are wrong. Alright. M plus pi. No, there's no M plus pi. Request there's not enough upside down T's for that. Inquire is it plus plus pi plus M? Maybe plus plus pi, but there's another, there's too many pi's. That's not right. Can I do that? Can I press Alt pause? What's the pause button though? Awkward aardvark. What day is this anyway? Oh gosh. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Wow. Awkward aardvark really knows DOSBox in a way that I do not know. I found it. I found it awkward. I'm like, what? Probably because I've never used the pause button on my computer in my life. I'm like, there's a pause button? What is this? A DVD player? Blu-ray player? Netflix? Why doesn't need a pause button? Alright, so that's actually super helpful. Except now I can't move my mouse. You guys can't see what I'm looking at. But I see... So I definitely see there's warn. Warn repeats itself several times. But after that, I don't know what that is. So now I can't turn the page. I'm going to complain. There's definitely days. So there's days, which is the upside down W plus plus. Because they do this thing where it's like W plus plus, and then it's like, no, why is there so many? Is it days or is it something else? Maybe I have days wrong, guys. Because, like, I thought N was, like, amount of days. Like, because it says, like, the way it says today, asterisk N days. Like, that's the number of days you put in there. But I don't think so. Hey, that works. I was going to ask you to unpause it. So I don't even know. I'm sort of worried that this isn't right. Too much gobbledygook. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause it again. Alright, so we've got warn. There's no tonight, right? I'm looking through. This feels like a word search where I don't know any of the words. And it's all it's hieroglyphics, and there's a test tomorrow, and I'm breaking out in a sweat right now. Alright. So this is the part I thought was plus plus, but it's not. Nope. But that's the only, is there any other two? There's today, which is upside down plus plus, but that's not it either. Are they fooling with me? Because look, if you look at tomorrow day, it's almost not almost there, but like they're almost right, but they're not quite. Other than warn, I haven't found any direct. What am I not seeing? Probably. So we've got plus plus. Okay, nope. There's a lot of pluses, and there's only. See, that doesn't match up. That's the pluses one there. There's warn has pluses, and inquire. So inquire is M plus plus pi upside down. M. There's that weird hashtag thing. Call. Nope. There's none of these weird, like, 3 things. And it's definitely not no message. I'd almost say, because we've got. I wish when we clicked it up here, if it was correct, it would show up as warn down here. It would help break it up for me. But they're like, no, that would be too easy. It's not called tribal meeting. It's not. And I know I need to know this. Crud. Alright guys, I've given it the good college try. I'm totally This is like my second day on this, and I know it's there. If I could sit down and... I'm mad, because if I look this up, I feel like it's giving up on this. But at the same time, I am... Lost. It's not anything. There's only 2 pages worth of stuff. We definitely don't have everything that we need in here. Alright, let's hang on. I'm actually going to pause this just to see. Alright, let me also... Alright, guys. Whoops. You're not sure if you're looking at the right part, though, but I think it is. Where is this? Come on. Oh, because I have it paused, it won't let me... Oh! Guys, if I have it paused, it won't capture my mouse. Servo, no, you've only given the community college try. You must go 4 years before you give up. Alright, I can check, too. The problem is I never remember what day am... Oh, that blocked out my whole screen. That's not what I wanted to do. What day I'm on. Alright, let's see. Okay. I think I'm on day 6 or day 7. We'll see. Because they go through them so fast. Okay. I think there's 2 drummers message. I did. Oh, it's not telling me. It just says use you jerk. It just says use the book on the drum thing. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. It just says Lazy Panda, as a community college student, I'm allowed to be looking up how to get past this. Oh my gosh, guys. It literally said, use the book on it. The end. Let me just check I have the manual too. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry, guys. Oh, what did that do? I don't know what that did. I think it messed it up. Okay. Let's turn the next page. Okay. 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 It just tells me how to do it. I don't know what happened to the game, though. Guys, I clicked on the game and it went down and came back up and it's not... Ugh. No! Alright, I have to reload the game. It's fine. I'm rolling my eyes. See, I got sick and I don't remember how to do anything. That's not true. I do this all the time when I wasn't sick. Alright, here we go. Look, you get to see the beautiful introduction. So all this tells me... Rest in peace game. Exactly. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's try it. I'm sorry, guys. This drums... I'm gonna hear this drumming in my sleep. That's all I have to say. Music, you're a little bit too loud. Thank you. Bye!
I'm going out for a bit.
Be careful.
When Grace is scared about us and being nice, we know we're in trouble. Okay. Hey, Glitch! Alright. I think what I'm gonna do... Been a while, hope I'm feeling but yes, I no longer am curled up in a blanket burrito, freezing cold because I have a high fever, so I feel much better. It's not fun to have a high fever and feel like you're freezing to death. And also be kind of pathetic and whiny, too.
Gabriel listens carefully to the drums.
Okay. Okay. Oh, thanks, Ashton. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better too. Okay, so the book basically said... Okay, that's some of the manual basically said, just to be clear. The manual said when you find... Some of it's going to be nonsense, which I kind of figured out on my own. And some of it's going to be a word. And so when you find a word, follow it to the end and see if you can see. So we know we've got... Warn is really clearly there. So warn is... I don't know if this helps me to write it down. It just helps me to like see it. Plus. Some of it's just going to be jargon and things we don't have. Oh, I'm not trying to send a message yet, Lazy, so that might be later on. Lazy Panda. So I think I have to figure that part out. Right now it's just letting me like translate what's being said. So I know I have warn is correct, like I can see that. And then it's plus, but that's a bunch of nonsense. But then when it's pi, let's see if we can see what the other pies are, if there are any. Because some of it is... Because, let's see, is there any that start with pi? None of them start with pi either. Or pluses. They all start with M's or W's or that weird symbol. So we can avoid all of those. If we know they all start with M's and W's... Okay, I think I'm figuring this out. Okay, so you're looking at the wrong part still? It happens. It's very confusing with the days. And when you restart a loaded game, it doesn't remind you of the day. And I wasn't smart enough to say, day, GB... Save 2. Okay, so we've got plus M, and then we've got a bunch of pluses, which is nothing. A bunch of pies, which is nothing. Where's the next? Well, we didn't say that. I don't see any that are... They're either M's or W's. Now that I know that, this makes it easier. So there's... But I don't know... The only thing... as if they combine M's, but I don't think they're doing that, or at least I'll pretend that they're not. It's like this is warn again, so it's warn and warn, and then weird pi thing, T plus T, which there's no, yeah, there's only more of this stuff, but if it's not, unless it's, see, that's the only thing. Not the only thing. I say the only thing all the time when I really mean one of 30 things, one of 50 things, one of 100 things. So there's nothing that starts with pi. It all starts with either W or M. So we've got warn that ends with a plus M, then pi and a bunch of other stuff. But if it goes right into it, if it uses that M again, there's all kinds of things to be happening. But if not, it's just warn again. It's just warn something again, something again. I'm not seeing... So like we know... Let's go with warn. So you know warn. www.www.com. Thanks, Servo. Also, how are you doing? And how is your back doing? I hope you're feeling better. So all depends. So if they use, because I see that warn like 3 times, but there's different stuff out of it. Sometimes it's plus, sometimes it's pi. Now with the pluses, there's nothing that starts with M that has 3 pluses in the middle. With the other one, it's right side up pi, upside down pi. But there's not anything that way either. So it's just warn over and over again. There's nothing. All right, that might be the only thing. We didn't get any points for it, and last time I feel like we did. Yeah, because that's it. There's no... Is that all there is? Just warn? Oh, your back is okay, a little sore from sleeping on the couch? Why are you sleeping on a couch? I'm sorry, that might be too personal, but why are you sleeping on a couch? It can't be super comfortable. Couches usually are not. Futons especially are not. Futons seem like they're comfortable, but they're not. Yeah, so it's just worn, worn, worn all over again. It's unless, no, even with that, it's like maybe upside down plus, 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 but then it's M. That's why I thought it was the days thing. But I think that's it. I think it's just worn, worn, worn over and over again. Because I'm not seeing any of their symbols. They all either start with an M or a, yeah, that's just worn, worn, worn over again. Worn who? I don't know. Plus T. See, there's not... Okay. TM hashtag. Alright, yeah, there's not any more to the book. It seems like there should be, but there's not. Plus T pi. No, I think this, guys, alright. We've got worn 50 times. If it's more than that, the game's, we're gonna have to come back to this, but I'm gonna play other stuff. Because from what I can see, all that's going over again is worn, 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 which makes sense because we, you know, we kind of, they know about us, we know about them. They're trying to kill us. What I really want to is get into the Getty tomb, because I have a feeling that is the headquarters of this Voodoo Hanfor. Just a bunch of bands. Ooh, the Dixieland drugstore is locked. Ooh, wait, why is this music so much louder than the text? I don't want that to be. Wow, Dixieland, shut up. So what about... I think she's still gonna be gone, but... I don't think she's gonna be here. I think she is... Read the signs.
There's no answer. Perhaps Kazunu got even more paranoid than usual and decided to get out of...
And rightly so, should she be more paranoid than usual. There's a lot of bad stuff. Yeah, he's out of town. The museum is closed.
Posted on the door of the museum.
Okay, what about Napoleon House? We can't. I wish there was an ear so we could listen to this.
It's one of those cult drummers.
It's one of those cult drummers. Can we, like, talk to him?
Gabriel cannot do anything with the drummer on the street.
Is there anything going on with this guy?
Could I ask you a few quick? Sure. Have you ever heard of Dumbala? Never heard of it.
Alright, let's get out of here. There's nothing new to ask him, and he hasn't told us anything new in days and days. Alright, let's go to the cemetery. Ooh, is this a new one, maybe?
Gabriel's coded messages on the wall.
No, that's the one we sent out. Boo. Alright, what about over here? Anything else happening? We know that Ms. Getty goes to her family's crypt, as creepy as that sounds. We need the key for that. We didn't get a key or anything, did we, guys? And honestly, too, Panda, the drugstore guy hate. What the crud? Oh, I should have saved it. We may not be doing well, guys.
Gabriel hears the faint sound of breaking glass.
What?
Dang. You'd think there'd be a light.
Well, let's use our trusty, dusty, handy-dandy notebook. Where's... Where's our, Guys, we have one! Why won't they let us... You jerk. Wait, what's happening? The game's totally locked up! Oh... locked up. Dang it, game! Stop being a jerk. Let me see if I do this, if it helps. Did it help? No. Yes, it did. Okay. Because look, I mean, this is obviously what we need. Yay! Exactly. Game, please. Lazy Panda's scared, game. Stop teasing us. We don't find it funny. Alright, let me save it quick. Oh boy. 24. Oh, cancel. We want to make sure if we need to look at that painting, we still can. Alright, for a hint. 24. Tomb Raiders. Okay, what's this?
Crypt drawers line the back wall. Gabriel can't make out the name on that drawers plaque.
Is this gonna be, we're gonna move this around, there's gonna be like a skeleton or somebody scanning there? Scanning. And someone's scanning there. They're gonna be standing there.
Crypt draw. Gabriel. Crypt.
Really, game?
Why use that on the drawers?
I don't know. Why not? Oh. I knew there was gonna be a skeleton.
The drawers' interiors contain mostly dust and bones. The block on the drawer has a name etched on it. Helena Gede. The drawer...
Is there anything we can take out of here?
There's nothing Gabriel would care to touch in that part of the drawer.
Okay.
There's no
Alright, can we put it back then?
There's no reason.
Okay, let's get out of that. Alright, so we can do that with each of them is what they're telling us. Oi!
Why?
Yeah, I got it. I don't want to use that in the drawer.
This is the last.
Yes, stop yelling at me.
Gabriel can't do that in the dark.
Well, I'm not. No, I'm. It's not much you can't do in the dark, guys. Alright, so, let's go down here. And we're gonna open this up.
Gabriel.
Operate it or whatever. Hi, Bumblebee Bat. You're just at the scary part. Oh boy. Who does this say?
The block on the drawer has a name etched on it. Kisila Gede.
How come we can only open the drawers? We can only read the plaques if we open the drawer. Can't use flashlight in the dark. It was. I had it on the. I don't know. I had it on the magnifying glass.
There's no point.
There's no point in using a magnifying glass on bones. If bones has taught us anything, it's that you don't want to do that. Alright, let's go down here. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that is.
There's broken glass on the floor.
Oh, crap, guys. There's broken glass on the floor. Where's the broken glass from? We don't know. You can't... In the drawer is a skeleton. That is what is in the drawer, Lazy Panda. It is a skeleton of a human.
The block on the drawer has a name etched on it. Celeste Gede. The drawers in...
There's nothing in there we can get. Okay, thank you, game. No one's gonna be alerted by our loud opening and closing of drawers. Oh, this is...
Mosley. Shit, I dropped my flashlight. Huh?
Mosley is our friend!
Ouch, my head. What the hell was that?
Oh crap, we're dead. Okay, something hit us. What is that? It's a light.
Someone's broken the light in here. No wonder it's so dark.
Oh, Mosley! He's our friend. Our friend Mosley. What's... Okay, is he still in here? Okay, well...
The block on the drawer has a name etched on it. Ariane Gede.
Okay, well, which one was Mosley? Game? Boy, this is so sad.
The block on the drawer... Cecilia Gede.
Listen, jerk.
There's no reason.
I'm not gonna mess with the plaque. I'm just trying to figure out where Mosley...
Gabriel...
Where's Mosley at? Where is he at? Loot Mosley's body. There has to gotta be something you can take from him.
The block on the drawer has Celeste.
Okay, last time, where were we at? We were up here.
Gabriel can't do that in the...
He's fine. It's empty. Dang it. Oh, man, guys. I'm really sad. That's Mosley's wallet.
It's a man's wallet.
Well, gosh dang it, read it.
There's not...
Can we open the wallet?
Gabriel opens the wallet and finds some ID belonging to Mosley and an American's repressed card.
Oh.
That object... Mosley's American's repressed card. Read it. What a concept.
Somebody knocked you out, just take Mosley's body but leave the wallet and you alive? That's so sloppy. I really liked Mosley as a character and I'm really sad he's dead. Is there anything else in here we need to look at?
Mosley's body is gone.
They didn't kill us, but they definitely... Who's this? Let me make sure we know all the...
The block on the drawer has a name etched on it. Zelia Gede. The drawer...
Alright, we can't take anything. Who's the person that we're supposed to...
Does not...
There's somebody that is actually the lady who got involved. Oh, don't be like this, game. To make sure, I just want to make sure we opened every drawer, because obviously... Do we hear everybody's name?
The block on the... Helena Gede.
Alright, I think we saw everybody's name. I mean, I guess we can press this button. Were they all girls' names, Lazy Panda? They might be. Hang on, let me save it. I don't want to have to go back and find Mosley's body later. Alright, let's try this.
It's a lit button.
Oh, can we operate? Oh, we have to operate it? We have to operate it. That was it? Who knocked us out and took the body? That's really upsetting. One of the names I wasn't familiar with, but the rest are female sounding names. It might just be all the ladies in her family. Is there anything else in there we need to look at? So we basically just interrupted somebody in the middle of a burial is what happened. There's not... Do we need to take any glass or anything?
Gabriel doesn't...
Okay, Gabriel doesn't need any broken glass. I just want to make sure there's no other clues. that we're missing. There's no... Our fingerprints are going to be all over this, guys, which does not bode well. Alright, that's it. You know. We just messed up whoever's fingerprints would have been on there. And if it's Malia Getty, we can't prove it anyway because she goes in there all the time. So she could be like, well, of course my fingerprints are on there. Dang it, guys. I liked Mosley. Now we have to write a book about him because he's gone. Alright. What are we going to talk to Zeke about? Mosley's body.
Excuse me, sir.
What you need, boy?
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Does the message look the same? Where's... Mosley's body isn't on here? Really?
Gabriel's code.
I just want to keep making sure it's ours. Oh gosh, we need to go find... Oh, you know what? We could have showed him the ID. Crap. Alright, we'll do that later. I want to go to the police station. Not that they'll help us at all.
Excuse me, Officer Frick?
Whatever it is, no. Now get out of here before I have you arrested for disturbing the peace.
Can we show them? Dude, like...
Officer Frick seemed...
Great. No one's gonna believe us that we saw Mosley's body. Even if we have his wallet, they're just gonna say we lifted it off him. Let's go back and talk to our one and only friend.
Where have you been? I was worried about you.
Wow.
For good reason, apparently.
What happened? Do you need a doctor?
Nothing you want to know about, and no, just some aspirin.
Gabriel, this is nuts. You have to get out of New Orleans.
No kidding.
Well, listen. Wolfgang called while you were out. He said, and I quote, "Tell Gabriel that I found what I was looking for.
Okay.
It's time for me to do my duty. Schlossritter is his now. Now, call me crazy, but I don't think that's good news."
Not for Uncle Wolfie, no.
What are you gonna do?
If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Wait, so we have a credit card. Can we just fly to Germany? Grace was genuinely worried. Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. If Grace is worried, then we're in serious trouble. Alright, I don't know, guys. Like, did we get enough information? I think we have. Is there any place we didn't go? The only place we didn't go is the church. Let's go check that real quick.
I'm going out for a bit.
Be careful.
Yeah, sure, it's the early 90s. Credit card company doesn't know he's dead. I mean, that might be... Moonbeam is not there. What's the only place we didn't... We didn't go to the St. Louis Cathedral. That's the only place we didn't go. So let's go in the back here and see... You know, just see. There's nothing new back here. I don't think we have anything. And then we still can't go in here?
There's no reason to do...
Okay, there's nobody in here, so this...
There is not...
Let's get out of Dodge here. How do we... Let us exit game. We want out. Let us out. Let us out of the game. Alright, I'm gonna call my great uncle, my grandpa. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Hazcat. Awesome, thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna get, I mean, the only place we can go to is our grandma's, and she hasn't had any new information in a long time. So Gabriel can go nuts and benefit from his lost friend Mosley. I don't know.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
Oh, joy.
Alright, we should probably also talk to her. And then we can call our great uncle and see. Maybe he's coming out here.
Got a minute,
Maybe
Grace?
playing for his...
What's up?
Paying for his... Do we have messages?
Do you have messages?
Nope.
Could you?
Sure.
I can't think of anything.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't tell her about Mosley.
Do you know anything?
No, but hopefully that...
Alright, no. We can't tell her about Mosley, but I really want her to. Can we share this?
Do you know anything about this?
How did you get Mosley's credit card? Never mind, I don't even want to know. Tell it to the judge.
He's dead. I'm really sad about it. I'd like to cry now, Grace. Can you show some compassion?
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
It's an empty wallet. Like all the other wallets you've ever had, Gabriel. Boom! I can be Grace. Alright, let's look at the dumb phone number again so I can... I wish...
This is the first
Yes,
page
I
of
know. I know. Thank you, game.
Wolfgang Ritter's phone number, written in Grace's pretty scrawl.
Okay, well, can you read it to me? Game, maybe?
The number written on the note is
49.
4909
324
324
123 3.
333.
All right. Let's just operate the phone, please.
I'm doing the best I can.
Operate the phone.
I'm doing the...
Operate the phone. I wasn't trying to operate your jeans or whatever. 4909 932.
Hello, St. Genevieve's Wedding Chapel. How may I help you?
Boy, do I have the wrong number. Sorry.
That's perfectly all right. Goodbye.
Thank you. Off. Okay, no, back on. Okay. Do I write this down wrong? It's we don't have to put a 1 4 9 0 9 3 2 4. I messed up before. 1 2 3 4.
Guten Tag. Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht?
Let me speak to Uncle Wolfgang, please.
Ah, Herr Knight. He cannot come to speak here.
Why?
What do you mean?
I cannot get him. Sorry. Goodbye.
What?
But...
Lazy Panda says Grace don't want to know more. Also, Grace has shown concerns of sass, so that's already a lot from her. All right, so we can't talk to him. He said Schloss Ritter is ours. This seems very not good. Uncle Wolf be in trouble? Uncle Wolf. All right, let's go talk to our grandma.
I'm going out for a bit.
Be careful.
Alright, let's see. Because what can we really do? We can't... Okay. Let's go to Grandma's.
No one answers Grand's front door, but a note sticking from the mail slot bears Gabriel's name. The note is from Grand and says that she's taken her short trip out of town on Grace's advice. Good
Grace
old
made sure Grandma was okay. How sweet. Look, I'm sick of this, frankly.
Miss Getty is unavailable, Mr. Knight.
Really? Alright, so... Grace took care of Grandma. Grace is a real creeper. She is! But I wonder if Gabriel's proven to be too creepy for her. Alright, so... Alright, let's observe... I don't know if we need to send a message or just decipher. The warning is like pretty much nonsense. Okay, yes, I know. 4 pairs of binoculars. Wrong side. Gabriel is too creepy for her, but that doesn't detract from how Grace is a keeper. That's true. That's true. Unfortunately, Mosley is dead, but he also wasn't a keeper. So far, no one who's a keeper for her showed up in this game yet. Alright, so there's not... I want to observe all the way over here. This isn't... I guess it makes sense. Game logic. Wonder if there's a way we can get that drum away from him. How would we... We have one more... We have one more tracking button too, guys. Like, look what we have. We have a bunch of stuff. Ooh, what's this here? I forgot what this is.
Mosley's no...
Gang,
Oh no.
I have to go underground with this thing. It runs wide and deep throughout the department and the city board. I'm already being watched. Try to keep out of it. P.S. I think this note will look great in the book, don't you? Make sure you save it.
The note is signed.
It's very sad. Alright, so... I mean, we don't know even how to stop this thing, to be honest. Can't go to Moonbeam.
A sign on the front door of magenta
Super limited where we can go. We can't go here. We can't go here. I mean, we can freely move around the Napoleon house, but I don't think we should do it. Alright, let's... Can we use our credit card in this guy? Can we buy something from him? I don't know exactly what we could do, but...
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
It should. I don't know. Okay, so my first thought was let's call Uncle Wolfie and see what he means by Schloss de Witter is yours now. I can do my duty here. But then we can't get a hold of him, so... I don't know what to do. Because we can't go 90% of the places we need to go. Does this mean anything to you? I'm gonna pay you to pretend to be me and get murdered on my behalf. How's that?
Does this mean anything to you?
No. Now, do you mind?
You guys have been in here for 6 days. I'm pretty sure you have some free time. So they know everything. We can get 90% of the places we need to go. Why isn't there a magic bus? You mean Miss Frizzle will come down and be like, I'm gonna help you guys. Alright, what can I do? Can I put a tracker on the drums guy? I don't think that would help me though if I tracked the drum guy. Sorry, I have a case of the yawns. Okay. Queen, maybe back to this guy, you know? Can we maybe use this on him?
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer looks blankly at Gabriel.
Okay, can we send a... There's no way to send a message, is there?
The book contains several pages of Radha drum code.
Headcanon, Miss Frizzle is actually River Song from Doctor Who. Makes sense to me. Morwen says, "Hi, Morwen. Dave says this game is taking too long. You need to get on with Star Trek. Didn't rig that vote. Then get Addie playing it for nothing." Listen, we will get to Star Trek, although probably not tonight. We're definitely playing it next. So we're good to go.
This is the last page of inventory.
Alright, so what can we do? Okay, we can use the book. It says warning, warning, warning. That's all it says, guys.
Gabriel listens carefully to the...
Do we have to... So we know it's worn. You better. I am! Morwen threatening me is actually scary. So worn, then gibberish, then plus, pi, plus, which nothing starts with that, and then it's worn again. See? That's alright, well that's slightly different. So hang on. We used every Twitter handle we had to vote for that game. Morwen! Is that why 2 of your cats have Twitter accounts? Sounds fair, Morwen. Alright, so it did warn, and the first time it was just gibberish, but the second time it did warn. Okay. If we go backwards from this, plus M plus, is there any M plus upside down T? There's plenty of M plus upside down. Okay, this is annoying. Well, that, and I thought it was funny. Alright, so, says Morwen. So, you do warn, and then you do warn, and then a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any sense to me, which is probably their secret code. And then warn again. But there's no... That's all it is warn, gibberish, warn. But it's got to be warn somebody. So who can it be warn? Today, tonight. I mean that... See, this is W plus W, and I'm not seeing that. Tonight is WTTW. There's no W's back to back. There's just more and more warn everywhere. This year, in years, future, no. See, more warn. But it's not giving me points. That makes me feel like there's more to it than what I'm getting. And Mosley's dead, man. Mosley died! Request, inquire, announce, call conclave. Like, that's what I think... That's what I think they need to do. I mean, if I could send that message... But there's none... There's not... I can't do... Thanks for the host, Kadavy. This is the Jungle Book. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. This game's warning you not to stay. It's saying warn over and over again. See, what would be... When I actually looked up online, it just said... Alright. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm just gonna look up this. I cannot get this drum beat thing, whether it's because of my dyslexia or just whatever. I need to get past this. Oh! I paused it. You can't... Alright, hang on. Okay, hang on. There we go. There's gotta be... Come on. Someone's gotta have a GeoCities account that explains this. Pause it. There you go. Okay. I don't wanna... Fathers... This is the second drum code. Ah. Alright, I don't want anything that's gonna... These all look like they're gonna tell me too much. How annoying. Alright. Does anyone know the solution to this from watching the game be played? Dave got you a Switch for your birthday, Morwen? Oh my goodness. How fun. You're horrible at Mario Kart? That's sad. Can we talk to this dude?
Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
The drummer does not respond.
Oh, that's sad. But you love it? See, that's the best thing. If you're horrible at Switch, but you love it. If you're horrible at Mario Kart, but you love it. It's fun. Okay, can we show him this maybe?
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer looks...
He's gonna pretend like he doesn't know what I'm talking about. I love Mario Kart personally. Okay. So all we can do is this.
Gabriel, listen.
It's just worn. I like the Mario Party games. I don't know if you've ever played those, Morwen. They're really fun. It's basically like a board game with all the Mario guys, and there's a bunch of like mini games you play, and they're really fun mini games. Like some of them are based on like dexterity, but some of them are based on like visual acuity or like how quickly you can calculate math. Are you gonna play a little bit for your meds kicking you to sleep? Sounds good to me. Services, I'm great at Mario Kart, but it's gone from using a skill to exploiting glitches, so I don't play it anymore. Yeah, that's not the most fun. What is this? What is this? We know it's worn. Sorry, I'm mad about the game again. I feel like I had it before. Hey, Skadavy. Good gift. Name Morwen the Switch. That was a good idea. You just knew. Alright. Got worn. I want to summon somebody. But that can't. Because look, there is one where there's like 3 T's. So I'm just going to pretend that's in there. And see what happens. Warn, summon. Because look, I feel like that's something that would happen. No. So there's got to be room for, like, it gives me room for...
That seems like too many phrases somehow.
She gets too angry when she loses and takes it out on you, Dave. Well, that's what marriage is for. That's what marriage is for. So, friends, that happens. It's her birthday. Let her blame you for everything. That's your unannounced birthday gift to her. Alright, it looks... guys, what am I... There's a bunch of T's there. That to me made me feel like... I'm gonna pause this real quick again. Thank you, Awkward Aardvark, for that. So what... We may not need to translate this whole thing, because it's not really pushing me the way it was the first time. But... And I'm not seeing anything but worn. It's like... Worn, plus sign, pi, plus, upside down T, plus T, pi. And it's not really... Yeah, I don't know. You do, it's bad. You've learned something about yourself, Morwen, then, see? Alright, so I know that they're warning each other about something. I have a credit card now. What can I do with it? I mean, it's my dead friend, but, you know, he died trying to solve this mystery, so I sort of feel like I'm obligated. I can use his card to escape if I need to. I feel bad for Grace. Wherever I'm going, she better come with me, because I feel like I'm like, the city's too dangerous. I'm going to Germany to see what happened to my great uncle. But you stay here and mind the store, Grace. I'm sure the voodoo Han 4 won't come and kill you. If that's the only thing to interact with, I'm gonna have to solve it. Who knew the Switch would be so educational? Alright, is there anything else back here I can use for the cemetery? It's the same message. Can I give this to him?
Could I have a minute of your time?
What you need, boy?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Great. Oh, you know what? I have the picture of Mosley. Let's see if this means anything to him. Just pick it. Oh no, it's doing that. Oh, game. I have nowhere to put this drink either. Alright, so. Ah, game. Stop locking up. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Alright.
The photo of...
Okay. The photo tells us how terrible we are. How about this?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
There's one more person when you look at this. We have space for one more person to talk to.
Do you have messages for me?
Okay.
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Call
Oh, Jeremy, I'm not calling.
He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name... and that he left some...
As long as it's a man.
That's enough.
You...
Great, it records every time we ask her for messages.
Do you have messages?
Wow, guys.
Sounds fun.
That man from Germany called again.
Okay. I don't want to go. I just want to see what she said about... Did they not record it? Oh, boy. Alright, that's it. So... So what can we do? Oh, don't leave me here. Such mouse clicking. There you go. I got through that dialogue for... That's like how many days of game. Alright, so... What can we do? I feel... Where's... I want to know where Mosley's body is. And I want to know who killed him. The real question is... Why would Malia Getty be going in here so much? And why is this open now? Like, what did I miss in here? Why is this open now? I hope it doesn't stay open because, of course, anyone who comes to the mausoleum wants to be locked in the mausoleum. Okay, so there's just this. What's that?
This appears to be a mourning chamber. A place for family members to come and sit and remember the dead.
Except that... What is that? Yeah, okay, that's not anything then. There's that, but look at... Is there a bat hanging from the ceiling? Batman! No, 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 Batman. Is there another door over here? That looks like a door. But it can't be because there's nothing out.
Disappear.
Fine. Whoever's doing the voiceover work here. This does look a lot.
Gabriel.
It looks different than all the other ones. So this is the one that had Mosley. Hey, Northern Nate! There's nothing else in here, right?
Mosley's body is gone.
Okay, look at it with a magnifying glass.
There's no point in...
I wasn't going to. I was going to use it. How are you doing, Northern Nate? I was going to use it to look for clues, game. That's all. There isn't anything else but broken glass. There's no notes. There's no, like, holes in the floor. There's no, like, secret passages. I'm doing pretty good. I was sick for, like, 4 or 5 days, but I'm much better now, so I'm happy with that. Okay, we've got all these dead bodies that are supposed to be...
The block on the draw. Kisila Gede.
Yeah, I think that Lazy Panda was right, and I think that they are all ladies' names.
The block on the Rosamund.
Rosamund Getty. Okay. So they're all... Only her female relatives are buried here. Which makes me feel like that...
The block on Helena.
Yeah, it makes me feel like that... We already know there's something significant, but there's something more significant about it.
The block on the draw has a Zelia.
Yeah, there's... I mean, I know they're super involved. I just don't know whether or not Malia is a willing or unwilling participant. So which body's missing that had... So whose name was this?
The plaque on the drawer has an etching of the Veve on it, but
it has an etching of the Veve on it, but no name. Can we draw that?
There's no reason to mess.
It's of the Veve, so it has a draw. This one does not have a name on it. Suspicious Black Widow types or something far more sinister than killing you for money. Alright, we got this. Okay, let's get out of here. And is there anything else? Like, this is a button, obviously, but...
The plate is up. Beneath the plate.
There's nothing else suspicious. Okay. Well, at least we know that it has the drawing of the Veve on it, but that's it. That's it, guys. We kind of need our great uncle to come and help us, because we don't know how to deal with her. Like, we have no plan for defeating her whatsoever. We don't have a magic, like, whatever, metal. We don't have any way of handling the situation. Alright, let's go back.
Phew, it's huge.
The excitement of...
Yeah. Is there anything we can give her? I wish there was a way we could send a Rada drum message, but I don't know what we would send.
Do you know anything about this?
Sure.
Well, okay, but can you help us with anything else? Let's go try and call our uncle again and just see if we get...
I'm doing the best I...
Yeah.
I'm doing the...
Are you?
I'm doing the best.
Also, what's that over there? Okay. I can't believe they make you do 4, 9. Oh, 9, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, great. But also, what's in the back of our chair here?
You've already got...
Oh, don't be creepy.
Hands
No, move to the side. There's like, I don't remember that shirt or whatever there being over. What is this?
Gabriel minded.
What is this?
It's Gabriel's
I really
No,
got to get
I
around
mean-
to cleaning up.
An office chair waits for Gabriel to sit down and write something.
Okay. Crud. There's nothing new in here. I was just hoping, like, I saw that and I thought maybe that'd be Malia Getty's, like, cardigan. Don't be creepy, game says, does not compute. It was designed to be creepy. That's all there is to it. Alright, so that's the only thing we can do. I feel like the first time I did that, did the second drum code, it gave me points, and I did like I had 2 things on there, but I thought one of them was
I'm going out for a bit.
Days. I thought it was warning and then how many days. So we can't go here, can't go here, can go here, but it's useless. Can go here, but they won't let us do anything. Can't go here. Can go here. All right. It's actually faster. I feel like it's faster to go through the church, but oh well. What you gonna do? This is the only thing that we can
Gabriel
carefully to the drum. Yeah, this is gonna be worn, and this is gonna be random whatever. It looks like almost there's no, but there is a lot of okay. Is there an upside down where it has a bunch of pluses and then a hashtag W? No. Warn again. Game. You really have to, like, give me a hint for this. Because I got part of it. The only upside W I can find is in Warn. All the rest... Yeah, none of it matches up with anything as far as I can tell. Plus, plus, plus. But there's no M in front of it. Watch Jen write kill Gabriel Knight. If they gave me an alphabet summary, I could do that, but they don't. They only give me these relatively. Okay, so we do have okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick. Okay, so look, we do have, when it has a ton of pluses, so it's today in days, it's upside down, plus, plus, then it goes, for some reason, plus, 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 plus. Oh, yeah, I don't know, because warns that. Warn, there's so many warns, but there's not anything... Servo, do you seriously know the solution to this? You might, actually, if you watched Hippo play. Because it's giving me a lot of pluses that don't mean anything. There's so many plus signs in this thing. I feel like this is a wild goose chase, and they're just telling me warn. Warn. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything on here other than just warn repeated over and over and over again. Yeah, I don't know. You're super lost. It's okay, Lazy Panda. I don't want you to panic and have to look up hints for me to try to figure it out. The only thing I don't want to... Here's what I don't want to do. I don't want this to have this be like something that's very solvable. That I'm not I'll go to confession again. We'll see what happens. That I'm not solving because I'm just not getting it and thinking that it's the drum thing and it has nothing to do with that. And then end up looking at the drum thing and like see the rest of like the day or like the chapter or whatever. Is there anything else in here?
It's okay.
May I help you, my child?
I'd like to make a confession.
I'd like to make it. All right. Some people say I'm a selfish person, Father.
We can always strive to improve ourselves. Patterns can be broken.
Yes. Thank you, Father.
Is there anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Goodbye, then. Peace go with you.
Why did you say we're a selfish person?
There's a knothole about the size of a quarter in the wood paneling on that wall.
Wait, what? That wasn't there before.
The knothole.
What? Guys.
There's a
knothole in there? Can we...
The knothole.
It's part of the...
The knothole.
But why is it there? The knothole is part of the paneling. Can we... Oh, game! Dang it, game! That's what I think. Someone's been peeping in on confession, which is how they know everything. Alright, let's see. Can we use this on it?
Gabriel cannot...
Use your eyeball, Gabriel.
There's a knothole.
Use your finger on it.
The knothole.
It's not part of the paneling, though. Why is there a knothole there? That seems super suspicious. Okay. Did we get anything? Try to put a key.
Gabriel can...
What can we use? That is such a weird thing. Can we look in it through here? We use a flashlight.
Gabriel can...
Why is there a knothole in there, guys? Oh, servo. Oh, we can use this on it. Can we use the
Gabriel.
Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's get out and go to the other one. Is there a knothole on the other side, too? Huh. Okay. Let's walk over here. Is there a knothole on this side?
The confessional is...
May I help you, my child?
I'd like to make a confession. There's no knothole on this side.
I'd like to make a confession.
All right. If it will make you feel better.
Some people say I'm a selfish person, Father.
We can always strive to improve ourselves. Patterns can be broken.
Yes. Thank you, Father.
But
is there anything else?
Nope.
Northern Nate is putting sound effects in the chat.
Peace go with you.
Alright, so...
The confessional is about the size of a closet and is richly paneled in lovingly oiled cherry.
So there's a... Okay, so there's only on the one side... Is there... Okay, and we can't get in the door?
Gabriel cannot go
Get dressed in your priest's robes. You need to see what's going on in that confessional.
There's no reason.
Alright. Can't just look through it?
There's a knothole about the size of a quarter in the wood paneling on that wall.
May I help you, my child?
Can you give me a blessing?
Could you give me a blessing?
Would that comfort you, son?
It couldn't hurt.
Very well.
The priest blesses Gabriel through the confessional window.
Peace be with you, son.
Thank you, Father.
Why is there... Okay, so obviously someone's been spying. But why is that not... Like, why is that...
The confessional
This
is
is the
about...
same thing.
It's
It's not the same as the other one. So, crud, man. Too bad. Can we ask you some questions, please?
The confessional is empty, and there does not seem to be a priest behind the window right now.
Can we change into a priest?
There's no...
Yes, you can! What is that for? Why is that here? This is the door.
That door must...
Yeah, let's open it and see what's going on.
Gabriel cannot...
Who's gonna care? Someone's peeping during confession and they shouldn't be. Alright, so what does that tell us? Nothing other than that's probably how they get their information. Crud, game! How mean are you? So that's... I mean, please, game, Chen's on a mission. I'm on a mission to figure out what is going on. Alright, so there's nothing... I'm mad about it.
Lucy, home.
Oh boy, party time.
Okay. Game is being shady too now. Game's like, you know what? You don't need to know what's going on. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee.
The
Well,
coffee... There is
Can we have some coffee, please, game?
Gabriel cannot...
There we go. Is the game working with the bad guys to suppress Gabriel? That's how all adventure games feel like, guys. Is that they're working with the bad guys to suppress you.
Coffee.
Alright. Let's see if Grace can do any research for us. Grace, can you research a plane out of town? I must confess you're a puppy cuddler. I love puppies. I hope that isn't...
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Oi. Alright.
Could you do...
Sure.
Can't think of anything.
I can't...
Okay.
Great.
Do you know anything about rada drums?
No, but hopefully...
Yeah, it didn't help, Grace. I mean, it did, but it didn't. Alright, so we know... Crud, man. I take that back. Trust Grace. She's the only one. Exactly. Trust Grace. Okay, so what does the game want us to do? Dang you, game!
Gabriel doesn't...
We found Mosley's body and then lost it. Our grandma's out of town.
I'm going out for a bit.
Let's go to Tulane University again, I guess. I haven't been there yet. I just remembered I hadn't been there yet. I don't think there's anything there, but we might be able to. And I guess we can also go to the swamp, but it doesn't seem like a good idea to go to the swamp.
Gabriel scan Greek Knight at the Alpha Psi Omega
Okay, there's
Frac.
no...
Gabriel, there's a
Oh,
notice
Laura
that
Bow could have helped us so much during this game. She could have said, oh well, and I never.
The door to Hartridge's office is locked.
Oh, so there's no... Great. So this is also out, guys, just in case you're wondering. Can we go to the swamp, though? Can't you find a phone book somewhere and call for help? I wish, Lazy Panda. I have one page of the phone book. Yeah. I have one page. Oh, wait, before we go in. Let's save it before I go in, because I have a feeling if you approach this place without, I guess we can just hit replace on that. If you, I feel like if you wander through here without having the echolocator thing on, does that work?
the signal device, and anything else of interest in the bayou is no doubt long since gone.
Really, game? So there's nothing of interest in the bayou. We're just gonna walk to our death, apparently. Well, the problem is we asked Grace to get a phone number out of the phone book, and she did, and she gave us a page out of the phone book. Apparently, Gabriel has a really bad relationship with the phone company. He doesn't have any.
Gabriel can hear the sound of drums, but it seems to be coming from inside his head, rather than any specific direction.
Okay. Those hefty juggernauts were hand paperweights, doorstops, and kindling. Yeah, they used to be massive. You used to pay extra money. Alright, we're just sad now. There's nothing going on in the bayou. Alright. We don't know our way out, though, guys, is the problem. Is there any way we could...
Gabriel feels confused.
He is confused. He doesn't know where he's at.
Gabriel can hear the sound.
Can we get back out of here, game?
This looks familiar. Damn, I'm back where I started.
Something in the bayou air is confusing.
Something in the bayou air. Is it methane or something, guys? Like, why? The extra money was worth it, though. You could literally look up anything and everything from it. Exactly. Let's go to the crime scene. That's the only place we haven't been this day. That blood is still there after, like, a week. There's nothing new. Okay. Okay, so that's it. I mean, we've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man.
Hello, beautiful.
If he was smart, he would find a oops. He would find a phone book and call a travel agent and get out of town. But we're not that smart. I think we still have our phone book page. Oops, I think we still have it. Yeah. Oh, jeez, really, game? Let's see if it lets us do this. If you guys missed it, it says See the World Travel Agency. See the world with a C, like a C is for cookie. And that's good enough for me. Jerks. If this is the answer, I'm going to be so upset. I don't know what to even do with this. It says See the World. See the world, guys. Jerks. How could this be the answer that I have to go to, Germany? That doesn't, what are we doing? Why are we going to Germany?
I'm doing the best I can.
Operate the phone. I'm not trying to operate your butt, dude. 585-1130.
Hello. See the World Travel Agency. How may I help you?
Oh my gosh. We're gonna go to Germany with our dead friend's credit card.
How much for a trip to Rittersburg, Germany?
Rittersburg, Germany? Hold on, let me look that up. I can fly you into Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersburg.
Is this a real thing,
you can
guys?
rent a car from there, or take the train. Let's see. The best price I can see for the flight is
See the world on Mosley's money. Exactly,
What would you
Lazy
like to
Panda. I charged it to my Americans Repossessed. Ashen says, it's okay, Jen. Oh my gosh. We're charging. It seems like some straight up 90s credit card fraud right there. Our friend's dead. We're trying to catch the murderers by running away to Germany.
Charge it to my Americans Repressed.
Yes, sir. And your name was?
So you'd never be able to get away with this.
Feeling a little guilty.
Because you'd have to have a driver's
Gabriel
license as
gives
Mosley,
the
too.
travel agent Mosley's card number and is informed that he can pick up his ticket at the New Orleans International Airport.
Oh, gosh, guys. Come on. We gotta tell Grace we're leaving town.
Guess what? I'm going to Germany.
Really? That's great, but how on earth could you afford?
A man's gotta do what a man
Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh my god. I wouldn't like to sound that even if you were a man.
I'll miss you too, Grace.
I love that. I wouldn't like the sound of that even if you were a man. Mosley is dead. We've now maxed out his credit cards. Lazy Panda. Ashton says, just think, you did it. All is well with the world now. I did do it. I did it. I did it.
Goodbye, Gracie.
Good luck. Let me know what's going on, will you?
Of course.
Alright, so can we go? Look, we can go New Orleans International Airport, guys.
Gabriel picks up his ticket.
What is even happening?
The boards are playing for Munich.
Look! We're flying! It's snowy. And a castle-like. What is even happening? Where did we start a new game?
Wolfgang?
Hello. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
I'm going to Germany.
Herr Knight. Oh, kommen Sie bitte, Herren. I mean, come in, please, Herr Knight.
It's
I
Hogwarts,
was
exactly,
not expecting
Ashton.
you. Has Wolfgang sent you here?
Uncle Wolfgang? No, I came to see him. Isn't he here?
No, he is gone. I'm sorry. You came all this way.
Oh, great. That's all I need.
Herr Knight, Wolfgang told me all about you and gave me instructions for you to feel welcome.
Hi, Uncle Wolf.
Please, this is your home. You are a Ritter, no? I am just doing some work. I will continue and you may make
This is
yourself
bad, guys.
comfortable. If there is anything you need, please ask me. You may use Wolfgang's bedroom. It is at the top of the stairs.
Thank you, Miss,
You may call me Gerda, Herr Knight.
Wait, there's all those rooms in this castle and we just sleep in our uncle's bed? That seems super creepy. You're about ready to find out which house Gabe gets sorted into for real? Gabe is the Slytherin like Gryffindor since Harry Potter. Very true. Alright, let's talk to her and ask her, you know, stuff.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright, let's ask. Oh, she's pretty.
Tell me about Wolfgang.
What would you like to know?
Where do you think Wolfgang went?
Where do you think
I shouldn't read the
Wolfgang
question
went?
before he reads the question.
I don't know, but I have a feeling he has gone off to go be Schattenjäger again. He is too old for such chasing around. His heart is very weak. He has not left this castle for 5 years.
Yeah, exactly. Of course Gabriel's hitting on the maid. She's beautiful. He's like, ah, Grace is never gonna ever want to date me. Do you know he'll be back? I gotta stop doing that.
I only pray he will be back. Before he left, he said Schloss Ritter now belongs to Gabriel. It worried me so to hear him say that.
What's going on? He's never returning. We never get to meet our great uncle. What is he like?
What is Wolfgang like?
Keep reading the question before the question.
He is a truly wise and good man, the best I have ever known. But his life has been so full of disappointments.
What kind of disappointments?
His only son died in infancy, so there was no one to carry on the family line. And the family's financial troubles have been
Oh no,
hard
the
on
family
him.
has financial
Wolfgang
troubles?
wanted to do so much for the world, but it was all he could do just to hold on to Schloss Ritter. He has not left his mark as he wished to.
What's your relationship with Wolfgang? That's a creepy
What is
question.
your relationship with Wolfgang?
Herr Knight, my relationship with your uncle is really none of your business.
You're right, Gerda. I apologize. Forget I asked.
The sins of your fathers are an American-sized debt.
Can you show
Oh,
me
there's a
Wolfgang's
library?
library?
How do you know about his library?
When we talked on the phone, he said he was going to
Oh,
do
I
some
forgot about
research
that,
in
Gabriel
his
Knight. Thanks for
library.
reminding me.
I thought maybe if I saw what he was researching.
Ah, yeah. A good idea, Herr Knight, but I'm afraid I cannot show you the library. You see, I have never been in it. Only a Schattenjäger can enter the library.
I see.
Just tell me anything. The maid and your uncle were close. She was like family.
Just tell me anything.
Wolfgang has dedicated his entire life to the role of Schattenjäger.
Alright.
Oh, nothing, never mind.
As you like, Herr Knight.
Thank you for being a friend, Zombie Man. Thank you for the host. Thank you for being a friend.
Tell me something about the Ritter family.
I can tell you what they say in the village. What I heard when I was small. To the villagers, the Ritters are a little, how do you say, tragic, to be pitied. They say that the Ritters were chosen by God to fight evil. But something happened. One of them was cursed, and so the Ritters lost the way. They struggle still, but like a lame dog, you see? Without the power or magic they once had.
Don't say family, it's just awkward now, says Lazy Panda. She was his best friend. That's easier to deal with. They were just good friends. They were roommates. Alright. Schloss Ritter.
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
Schloss Ritter has stood for many centuries, no one knows how long. It was once the pride of Bavaria, but now it is in disrepair. Wolfgang received offers to open the castle for tourists. He has resisted though, even though the castle is in desperate need of repairs. To him, this ground is sacred.
Okay.
Tell me something about yourself.
I was born in Rittersburg, the village below the castle.
Okay, that's it. Alright. Are those potatoes?
Potato. They must grow well around
Why? It's
here.
midwinter. Can we get some potato peels?
Gabriel is sure he'll end up getting some of those for...
Probably.
Gabriel
Yeah,
is...
what's over here? Oh boy, this seems very, I don't know, creepy.
A magnificent stained glass window depicts the legendary battle between St. George and the Dragon.
It looks like...
3 panels hang from each side of the chapel. Gabriel
So, that looks like the
determine
Holy
what their
Grail?
purpose might be.
I don't know what the other two are.
3 panels hang. A plain wooden altar occupies the center of the chapel.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. One of those is probably the entrance to the library, to be honest. Alright, let's go upstairs. To our uncle's room that we have to sleep in, even though there's clearly like 300 rooms in this castle. Okay.
A large it contains a
Oh, let's
scroll.
open it up. Let's get the scroll out. Yes!
This scroll looks interesting.
I love that we spend so much money. We spend our friends' money and we're like, oh, he's not here. Oh, there's a scroll.
This is the
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now.
I don't think Gabriel wants to be
Purify me,
purified.
for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
Okay, that's it. Ah, something cool is gonna happen. Nothing cool.
Either Wolfgang left very recently, or Gertie feels quite at home in
We
this
get
world
it.
herself.
Gertie and my great uncle, because that's what they keep saying uncle, but they really mean great uncle, are lovers. We get it. It's a troll scroll, says Servo. I wouldn't read something that creepy or loud. Me either.
Near the bed is an elaborate
A fire seems like maybe it's getting out of control. Possibly there's a chimney fire. I'd be slightly worried about it. Let's see if we can open it up. Well, with Mosley dead and without the awesome modern electronics tracking and monitoring of today, Gabriel will be home free with the credit card. Credit card fraud. Yeah, I guess. He'll be caught eventually. What's that movie with Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio that's based on a true story? I read that book too. It was really cool. What is it called? Catch Me If You Can. Maybe it's a Catch Me If You Can situation. Your great uncle and his maid lived in seclusion in a castle in the middle of nowhere, Germany.
That would have little effect.
Okay, well, it's a scroll. What else is over here?
There's a small pair of grooming scissors on the cabinet.
Why is there grooming scissors on the cabinet? Will we need grooming scissors later? I don't know for what.
Gabriel takes the scissors.
Yes, there is. What is that? What is that we just picked up without even knowing what it was?
This is the last.
Okay, what is this?
The chamber pot is old.
Why do we have a chamber pot? What? I don't know why we have these things.
If I took the snow, it would just melt.
Wait, we can have snow? Why are we doing this? Okay. Alright, is it because of the poem? Because it said purify ourselves? I know, why are we...
Putting snow in the chamber pot would not do much.
Oh, well then I don't really understand.
Why
I'm not burning it. I was trying to... I don't know what I was trying to do. Is that a table?
There's nothing.
Oh, can I open it?
That doesn't seem to... There is nothing.
Okay, so we need a key that we don't have. Which is interesting. It's a huge lion.
The head of a lion stares at Gabriel from above the door.
They have hair in common.
The cabinet holds a few items for personal grooming.
Can we open it up?
The cabinet itself doesn't.
Okay, so we just let's read this dumb troll scroll again. What's it say?
St. George, patron of the
Hunts
light,
the shadows of
who
the
hunts
night.
the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road.
Are we supposed to like cut ourselves? Like what? No, look, it looks like Gabriel Knight with a lion face. In fact, it looks like that old 80s Beauty and the Beast TV show, which was uber creepy.
I don't cut my hair without a damn good reason.
Cut your hand! Look, like, it's basically Gabriel Knight with a lion face. Do you guys remember that uber creepy Beauty and the Beast from the 90s? Super creepy. Super, super creepy. Oh... They used to have it at Netflix, and I couldn't get through the first 5 minutes of the first episode.
Entire studio 4 times over.
Gabriel could get used to it, of course he could. Alright, so... let's walk Gabriel over here so he's just out of the way so we can see everything. Okay, there's a big fire. The bed looks nice.
It's near the...
Can we look at it? Can we...
Fortunately, Gabriel doesn't need to use the chamber pot on himself at the moment.
Okay. So we've got scissors and we've got grooming implements. What happens if we go outside in the snow? Gabriel doesn't even have his coat on. He wears his trench coat in New Orleans where it's like 100 degrees apparently. But it's pouring down snow. Not pouring down snow, but snowing pretty hard. And what? Like he doesn't doing that with the panels. Look, it looks like it looks like he has to cut his hair, wash his hands, bleed in the cup, take a vow. Anyway, it's he's doing the exact opposite. So look, doesn't this look like, look, there's a hair that gets cut, hands that get washed, blood in the cup. I don't know. Does it say anything over here, the last scroll?
3 panels hang from each side of the chapel. Gabriel
has a horrible sense of temperature. Maybe there's something really wrong with him.
Gabriel does not have a reason to put a chamber pot on the altar at the moment.
I don't have a reason. Okay, so
the stained glass.
Alright, so what are we supposed to do? Can we operate this?
Gabriel doesn't.
He doesn't have a reason to kneel at the altar right now? Yeah, I don't know what the reason would be either. What's this here? What is this here? Is that salt?
It's a shake of salt.
We're gonna take it.
At the moment, Gabriel can't think of a
Oh
need
my
for the salt.
gosh! Center is a knight fighting a dragon. That dragon is amazing. It's awesome. Okay, so can we head outside, I guess?
Gabriel has no time to explore.
Really, game? What's this here? Oh, well, I should have noticed. It's in the foreground, not the background. What is it?
This dagger.
It is the knife of a Schattenjäger. You may take it, Herr Knight. Everything in this castle is yours now.
Alright, so let me guess. We're supposed to use the knife. We're supposed to cut a piece of our hair, wash our hands, I guess? I don't know. Because look, there's definitely blood in a cup. I guess, I don't know. Can we use the dagger on us? I mean, it looks pretty cool.
Gabriel does not.
Alright, so we kind of know what we need to do, but we need to find the game justification for doing it. We couldn't use the dagger on ourselves either. I think the scissors is for the hair, which makes sense. If you're trying to, like, prick your finger for blood, you definitely want a knife that's sharp rather than, like, scissors to cut your finger. Because that would be super painful. Eek. Can we use the knife on the door?
That would probably only ruin the keyhole and the dagger without opening
the maid is peeling an awful lot of potatoes. They use an awful lot of potatoes in German cuisine, Lazy Panda. It's delicious. Many potatoes. What's this on the floor?
The rug looks like fur from some large animal. But what kind of animal, Gabriel could not say.
Alright, so did we just comb our hair? Hi, Zombie Man! Zombie Man! I still have not seen the trailer for the new Star Trek show, Zombie Man, but I'm slightly concerned.
My hair looks perfect the way it is at the moment.
Fine game.
The door has a very large, very oddly shaped keyhole.
Very large, very oddly shaped keyhole. Can we use this on it, maybe?
That won't work on the keyhole.
Okay. All of our tapes are filled, guys. All of our tapes are filled. Whoever said it earlier was right. We're close to the end. We've met all of the new people we're gonna meet. Alright, so we've got a knife. What is this back here? That's creepy.
The Great Hall of Schloss Ritt. It's a lion's head carved in stone.
Can we touch it?
Gabriel wouldn't
operate it?
Doing that with the lion's head would not help.
Okay, what about this next to the lantern?
That weapon.
Well, you know what? Okay. There's salt too. Can we pick that up? Okay, so obviously something in the library is going to tell us what to do with the salt. Because it's sitting right there. Very obviously needed. Did you guys see I have a new emote in Franker Faces? I did it before I got sick. I was supposed to unveil it on Friday. Or Thursday. Before I got sick. But take a look at it, guys. I have a new emote. You want to check it out on Franker Faces if you have it. I think this applies to this situation. Look, I mean, we got the scroll. It looks like there's a sword. So we've got, it looks like we're supposed to read. Can we read the scroll in here? Let's try reading the scroll in here. So let's do...
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts.
This makes sense because St. George is right there.
Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
Okay, so we read it, and then we kneel. This is what makes the most sense to me, and then we kneel. Look, he kneels, then there's blood, then we cut our hair and we wash. So, I don't know. Dang it!
Candles flying.
Can we take them?
But
look, reading there, and then kneeling down, and then blood, and then hair, and then washing.
The stained glass window is not going anywhere.
Oh, Ashen, you don't have the Franker Faces plugin? If you're on your computer, what did I say? I don't know if I started. Franker Faces. It's a plugin for Twitch that you can download for free, and it allows you to see the emotes that I have in my Franker Faces. Or Better Twitch TV also allows you to do that. So you can go do that. You don't have to do it right now if you don't want to. If you can do that and watch at the same time, because I don't know how much longer. Okay. Potatoes.
Gerda is young and quite attractive. The Great Hall of
You can imagine the heating bills, except they heat with fireplaces? I almost said wood stoves, but that's not the same thing. No problem. Franker Faces gives out a lot. You can have up to, it's like 20 free emotes, and then for $5, you can have it, you must seduce the maids, says Servo. And then you can have it for, you can have like up to 40 for like a $5 one-time fee. It's really cool. I've not done the $5 fee, but only because I haven't filled up my first 20 yet. Alright. There's a window seat. Can we sit down?
Gabriel isn't interested in sitting at the
Can we look out the window?
A gothic
Can we open it?
window.
Oh, we can open the window, guys. Okay. Now can we fill the chamber pot with water? Yeah, cool, Ash. Yeah, check it out, Ashton, if you like it.
Putting snow in the chamber pot would not
Okay,
do
so
much
what do
good.
we need to grab the snow? What do we need to do with snow?
If I took the snow, it would just melt.
That's why I said use the chamber pot. Operate the snow.
Gabriel would need a pretty good reason to stick his
Because I
hands in
figured
that
out
smoke.
what the tapestries meant, game. Wait, oh, I didn't want to leave. Thanks, game. That's not what I wanted to do. Actually, ugh. The game's like, she'll figure this out. I got the window open.
A fire
Okay,
blazes
there's a blazing fire.
This is the
Okay,
last
so it's not the
page of
knife.
inventory. This is the
I'm annoyed because the tapestries show us what to do, but Gabriel's just too dense to figure it out, apparently.
At the foot of the bed is a small table. Wolfgang's bedroom would hold.
But what? Oh, that's for the
Wolfgang's
chandelier. We're just gonna look through his stuff. It's fine.
Wolfgang's bedroom.
All right, we have a way to get snow, which I think we melt. It shows you like washing. So I'm not really sure why. Can we ask her? Actually, can we do this? Exclamation point sometimes does different stuff than the question mark in this game.
So, what do you do when you're not puttering around the castle?
Every day I go to Riddersburg to do the daily shopping and visit my friends.
She goes shopping every day?
Can I...
Yeah.
Chapel panels. Okay.
What can you tell me about those wall panels in the chapel?
The hangings? They describe the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Oh, let's ask about the initiation ceremony.
Tell me about the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Each young man of the Ritter line must go through the ceremony when he dedicates himself to be a Schattenjäger.
But what does the ceremony do?
I do not know, Herr Knight. The only people present are the old Schattenjäger and the new. But I think it must be similar to a priest's ordination or a wedding, a ceremony of intent and oath.
Yes.
Is there a problem, Herr Knight?
You said wedding. I'm okay
Jerk.
now.
Okay, so...
Is there anything else you can tell me about that initiation ceremony?
I really do not know any more about it, Herr Knight.
Wait till all your hair is falling out from old age. Then you'll be sad you don't have a wife. Alright, okay, we'll just walk through. Alright, so obviously it looks like we know what they are now, right? Now let us do everything we need to do. Look.
According to Gerda, the panels outline the Schattenjäger's initiation ceremony. The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background. The second panel shows hair and a knife. The first panel shows hands and water.
So, ocean waves.
The third panel shows a chalice. The sixth panel shows a... The fourth panel shows a knife. The fifth panel shows someone kneeling.
Alright, so now it's going to let us do this stuff. Thank you, game. I'm assuming. Because we need that water then, because we need to wash our hands. Schattenjäger, they have a German William Shatner robot. Do they? Alright, so let's get the snow then. Can we just take it or what? Fine. Can we do it this way now?
Putting snow in the chamber pot would not do much good.
What are you talking about? We need to have water for the ceremony.
This is the last page of...
So what else could we hold water in, guys? Is there a chalice or something we're supposed to have? I don't see one. That is very loud. Okay, do we need the salt now? Can we use the salt to melt the snow? That's very... You could melt the snow with the roaring fire, dumb salt.
Is that a shaker of salt?
Yeah, salt.
Mind if I take it?
No?
Is this puzzle seriously to melt the snow with salt? There's a roaring fire right there. Or your hands would melt it. Can we take some of these potatoes?
Gabriel is
okay, now we're going to go upstairs and we're going to shake the salt on it. It's going to melt and turn to water. We're either going to have to fill the chamber pot with it or wash our hands with the water. Which we could have just done because guess what, guys? Like, water would melt in your hands. Is this what it is? Is this what it is? This is what I want to know. Let's use the salt shaker on it. Don't question the logic of the adventure game developers, Jen. I just, like, obviously salt melts, but sometimes salt makes it colder. Like,
why put that out the window? Why?
Oh my gosh, game. Can we put salt in there first? I don't understand what this is. Because actually, salt does, like, for roads and stuff, yes.
That's an interesting thought. But there would be less chance of spilling the salt if Gabriel put the chamber pot down first.
No. Game, I'm really... Okay, so this is what it wants us to do. I'm so angry about this.
This is the
yeah,
last
I got it. All right,
I'm
just excuse me while I express my feelings. Listen, game, this is so unnecessarily complicated. Put it someplace.
Gabriel doesn't want to leave. Gabriel doesn't want
so you're gonna put it back where we found it. Put the ding-dang salt in it. For reasons we don't understand. Are we washing our hands in tears? I don't understand what this is for.
It would not do much good to do that.
Yes.
Gabriel doesn't... It would not...
Okay, listen here, game. Okay, listen here, game. You just said to me he can't do that unless he sets it down. Washing our hands in tears. I don't understand what we're doing with this. Okay, now can we take the snow?
If I took the snow, it
oh
would
my
just
gosh.
melt in my pocket.
I don't know if I can make that face. Oh, I'm so angry. Okay, the tears of Jens. Exactly, my tears. I saved my tears. Why wouldn't it?
Why
burning this place to the ground. Burning to the ground. Alright, okay, so it shows water, it doesn't just show salt. The only reason, okay, can we do this like this? Can we do this like this?
That's an interesting thought. But there would be less chance of spilling the salt if Gabriel put the chamber pot down first.
Okay, so I was like, let's put it down. We can't put it down here. We can put it down here.
Gabriel.
Which sounds like, oh, good. Now it's on a stable surface, right? Now we can take this and put this over here, right?
It would not do much good to do that.
So are we supposed to do this? It doesn't make any sense to do this down here. Okay, are we supposed to go? But that doesn't make any sense to do. Gerda's like, all he does is walk up and down those stairs, getting weird stuff. This guy's not quite right. Alright, let's walk through here again. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Okay, so is that the C? Like, which one is first? So this one is Okay, the first panel.
The first panel shows.
Okay, that's what the first panel shows. All right. Can we? The biggest test is, can we put this here?
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar.
Hi, Walter World Games. Ashen says, "Don't worry about Gertie's judgment, Jen. She's been cleaning the same spot for like 30 minutes. She's peeling potatoes, Ashen." She's peeling the potatoes. Okay, so we've got that there. So do we put the salt in there now?
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel pours the contents of the salt shaker into the chamber.
What did we
pot.
just do? Okay, and then what do we do? Cry into it? Like, what? Why are we doing this? We need to do the first panel first, though. Oh, boy. We also need to cut our hair, I think. We gotta do this in the right order, but I don't know how to do the first thing, which seems... Don't worry about my judgment either, then. So we need... Okay, now can we put water in it? Can we lift it up now?
The chamber pot is hardly a challenge, but it's the best Gabriel can come up with at the moment. He decides to
okay, so we did that right. The game's saying we did that correctly. But we need, like, water. Alright, let's try and cut our hair. I'm just gonna try and do what it shows me. Oh, I shouldn't probably cut it with a knife. Let's try and cut some with our...
I am not cutting my hair without a mirror.
Gosh. Is he saying we have to go upstairs to cut his hair? Gabriel! Stop being so difficult. This is literally extended this game by 45 minutes. All I want to do is catch the bad guys, guys. That's all I want to do. Alright, so now can we cut our hair?
Thinking of the second chapel panel, Gabriel cuts his hair.
I hate this. There. That's plenty.
Okay, do we get to pick this stuff up again, or what?
I'm not picking up those scissors again. I cut my hair
Alright,
enough.
so operate the snow then? It's operate the snow!
Thinking of the first chapel panel, Gabriel washes his
It's
hands
operate!
in the snow.
It's operate the snow! Okay, great, fine. I don't care. We're getting through this. Also, how are you doing, Walter World Games? I don't know if I asked you how you were. Oh my gosh. And all good I can do is peel the potatoes. Yes, he cut one of his hairs and he started openly weeping. Such a tough guy. Alright, so we did that. I guess now we need to do the blood thing, maybe?
Thinking of the fourth panel, Gabriel holds his arm over the chamber pot and nicks it with the dagger.
Oops.
How do
nearly
you...
hit an artery.
Alright, buddy. We're gonna operate this.
Thinking of the
Okay,
fifth
we got
panel,
this.
Gabriel kneels at the altar.
Alright, we got this, guys. We got this. Whoa! We got this. So easy. Alright.
Thinking of the sixth panel, Gabriel
He reads
the scroll.
St. George,
Yes. Okay, we got
patron
this.
of the light, who hunts the
You need to remember
shadows
that
of
in
the
life,
night.
operate snow is the
Upon
thing.
my
Only in
blood
Gabriel
I
Knight
call
games,
thee
apparently.
now. Purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road. Thy sword I take up for mine own.
The Roomba's getting out of control.
Oh, excuse me. I was just vacuuming. I did not know you were in here.
Oh, that's all right. I've done about all I can do in here anyway. I give up.
You look tired, Herr Knight. Why don't you go to bed?
Sure, why not?
I will clean everything up. You need not worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair.
She used to clean up all the blood and salt and hair and just be like, these American pigs. What was he doing in the chapel? Oh, Gabriel dreams. Oh boy. Eek.
Your soul smells, Gabriel Knight. You seek to be Schattenjäger.
Oh boy.
I do.
You must first burn away the past. How much sin do you have to burn?
Quite a bit.
You have used people all your life. Never committed to
It's true.
anything. Turn back now, and I will forget that you asked for this.
No!
There are only two things that redeem you. First, that you have bitter blood in your veins. Second, that 3 women have loved
Grandma? Mom?
you surely.
Grace?
Ask to start on the path, so you shall. But you will not be a Schattenjäger until you have earned it.
How?
I cannot show you the path, but I can tell you that you will have to let go of the greater part of yourself. Gabriel Knight.
No women for you.
Yes. Now you asked for purification. You shall have it.
Oh, guys. This is bad.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's gonna burn you with fire, I guess. Whoop! There we go. He killed himself! Oh no. Alright, we've got a key. Gabriel Knight, stop being a greasy womanizer. Exactly. Actions that if Jen had just burned the castle down earlier like we wanted, the game would be over already. Burn those sins away. Day 8! Inside a hidden chamber where I had no right to be. I found the wheel at last, or could it be?
What a night. I'm sore all over.
Gabriel has yet to stop harassing Grace, even when she stops being sassy. Gabriel Knight, stop being a greasy. I like the stop being a greasy womanizer. That makes sense. And well, Gabriel did ask to get purified, so there's that. All right. Oh look, we got a key. Today is day 8. 252 out of 342. All right. Well, let's use the key. That is an unusual key on the door.
It fits.
Hooray! It's the library. Let's look around, guys.
A heavy wooden table occupies the center of
Nothing
the
on there?
library.
Oh, I just hit, look, I didn't hit.
These shelves contain history books. Gabriel peruses the
Oh,
titles
good, the game's
with
sorting this for
interest,
us.
but nothing
Put it
jumps
over here.
out at him. These shelves contain books on religions of all kinds. Gabriel peruses the titles with interest, but nothing
So wait, the
jumps
door is
out
locked
at
and the
him.
key to unlock it was hidden in Gabriel's soul. I'd like to, I don't know, I guess I'd like to think that actually what happened is the maid found it after she vacuumed, and she went to his room, saw he was asleep, and just put it on the table and left, but Gabriel thinks it's because of the dragon. Yeah, this library feels very small after the size of the castle. Sorry, guys.
These shelves display books on geography. A title catches Gabriel's eye. People's Republic of Benin by Lowell Cali.
Okay, can we take it? That's where this group is from.
Although it probably isn't connected with the case at hand, Gabriel picks up an occult book. It's a book on lycanthropes.
Really?
Shapeshifters. The book claims that lycanthropy is not uncommon. Supposedly, there's been evidence of apparently normal human beings.
Oh, this probably has to do with her turning into a leopard.
History, including some famous trials from the Middle Ages. Fascinating.
Oh, game.
Gabriel's made a few women turn into beasts himself.
Ashen says, "Oh, Jen, stop making logic where none exists." Lazy Panda, I like the maid explanation better. Alright, so that has to do... Okay, that was... There we go.
Although it probably is... There are many forms of vampirism.
Yeah, really. It's the narrator making Gabe
and is not
gross.
Supernatural. Another, also non-supernatural, is based on a form of insanity. Of supernatural vampirism, there are also several varieties, including inherited, communicative, and a vampirism used in black sorcery-powered drawing ritual.
Then, too, there's always
I don't know if
law
this
school.
is strictly...
These books are fascinating, but I'll have to hope I get time to read them all later. I don't see anything here that will help me.
I thought you saw a book by the People's Republic of Benin.
There are books on
There's nothing here.
These shall a title catches Gabriel's eye. People's Republic of Benin by Lowell Cali.
Ashton says, wait, there's a communicative vampire? The one that says, I will suck your blood first? I think it means you can communicate, like it's a communicable disease. You can communicate it. Okay, can we grab that one? Why can't we grab that one? There we go.
Gabriel pulls out the book entitled People's Republic of Benin and scans through it. The People's Republic of Benin is an area of rich and diverse cultures and a proud heritage. Before slaving devastated many tribes, this area was populated by some of the oddest, fiercest, and most powerful tribes in tribal Africa. The Fans, the Dahomis, and the terrible Agris. The book, The Primal One, by John Roots, provides insight into these fascinating cultures.
Oh, no problem, Ashen. People's Republic of Benin sounds like a fake communist country from the 80s action movie. Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, so there's another book we have to find. Okay, what's this at the end? Oh, I skipped through it too fast. The Primal Ones by John Roots. Okay, was that in here?
These shelves contain...
Okay, so there's nothing... The Primal Ones by John Roots. It actually existed, Lazy Panda?
These shelves contain books and documents, journals, diaries, record books, deeds, something to peruse. An ancient shield hangs on the wall.
No, we don't have to.
Gabriel doesn't.
I'm sort of not surprised to know the author that wrote this. She did a lot of research, so I'm guessing she came up with something. So we don't have anything we can... So what do we have? Do we pick up an actual book that we didn't put back? No, I think we put them all back. So we know... 1975 to 1990 in Africa.
These shelves contain...
Okay, so we... Looks like we got everything out of here? Maybe? Alright, so we got... We need that book. I mean, I guess we can ask... I guess we could ask Grace if we could get to a phone. More potatoes.
Guten Morgen, Herr Knight. I'm cooking your Frühstück, a good German breakfast. Please, feel
Okay,
at home.
how can we get out of here? Where's my uncle? Where is he at? We need to go.
Can I...
Yeah.
The key. Oh.
You wouldn't know anything about this key I found in Wolfgang's bedroom now, would you?
Key? Why, no, Herr Knight. I cannot say that I do.
Okay.
You wouldn't know anything about...
Alright,
Key?
so... There's no way to get a telephone? Okay. We can only go these places. This is it. Okay.
A magnificent...
So does the game want us to leave? Is that all we needed?
Gabriel has no
Alright, so
time
it's
to
got to be
explain.
back up here. Great game, thank you. Is that book in the library or something? Like, we looked at all the bookshelves. Can we operate the seats?
With all these books
Okay,
around,
so...
these texts are in German.
Well, not all of
These
them.
texts are in
Most of them are not
German.
in German, actually.
These shelves contain history books. Gabriel
Oh, is
peruses
each shelf... Is it
these
each shelf?
shelves, Gabriel... These... Gabriel...
Oh, we gotta
these
go to
shelves,
each...
Journals, something to peruse. These shelves, journals...
Okay, so half of them,
these shelves,
gotcha.
journals,
Not all
something-
the shelves contain...
These shelves contain books on religion. Gabriel Peru.
Okay, what about
These
down here?
shelves contain Gabriel. These shelves, Gabriel Peru. These shelves contain science books.
So you have to go each
Gabriel
shelf,
looks at the
guys.
titles curiously, but they're all a bit too technical for his taste. These Gabriel
Okay, so
looks
like
at
this
the titles.
one's...
This part of the library contains books on the occult, necromancy, witchcraft, demonology, lycanthropes. Research material any good Schattenjäger needs, Gabriel supposes. These shelves display books on a title catches. These shelves a title. These a title.
Okay, so up here with... It's gotta be over here.
There are books
There
on
we go.
Gabriel
Okay, that's
recognizes
why.
a title.
Game...
Gabriel takes down the primal
Here we go.
ones and opens it. In contrast with the peaceful nomadic tribes of northern Africa, certain tribes of the southwest were vicious and xenophobic. This part of Africa is called the Red Basin area because of the vast amount of bloodshed that's occurred there over the centuries. In this one area of Africa existed in a perpetual state of war and raiding. Some of the most powerful and efficient fighters the world has ever seen. Why did this region inspire such violent behavior? To
Exactly, Lazy Panda.
understand,
Gabriel
one
uses the
must look
books.
even further back. See ancient roots of Africa by
Is he for real?
early days.
Ancient rules of... Okay. Now I have to find ancient... we have to go through.
There are books on social. Gabriel recognized. These shelves,
boy.
Gabriel Peru. These
Oh, boy.
Gabriel.
Continually... Lazy Panda says Gabriel uses books to gain knowledge. Story can now advance.
Of all kinds.
Well, kind of,
Gabriel
but not really.
peruses the this part
Okay.
Research my... This...
Okay, let's go over here then.
These shells, Gabriel... These
What are you looking for? We're looking for...
These, Gabriel...
We're gonna have to read every single book in the library at this rate. It's a chain of books. It's like a Google search.
This part of research. These are titled... These are titled...
There's the primal ones.
Gabriel recognized. There are books.
Okay.
There are books Gabriel recognized. There are books Gabriel recognized. These shells Gabriel...
Okay, now they have to be up here. Where would it be up here? There we go. Okay, so it's just like this. It's a Google search.
Gabriel removes ancient roots of Africa and browses through it. The ferocity of the tribes in the Red Basin region is traceable to their predecessors. In Egyptian time, 4000 to 2000 BC, this region was ruled by powerful sun worshippers. We know a little about this mysterious cult by the remnants of ruins far older and of a culture far more advanced than any that exists in Africa today. See Sun Worshippers by A. Curie.
Okay. Let's see, sun worshippers. That's under religions. Where was that at?
These shelves contain books on religions of all kinds.
There we go. I'm starting to get it, guys. Oh, they're making us do all the research the way she did.
One of the earliest religious practices was that of sun worship. The most powerful
Eventually we'll go through all this.
Worshippers lived on the continent of Africa. The African sun god was violent and terrible, and so became the worshippers. They practiced a particularly bloody form of ritual sacrifice. The homeland of this ancient cult is still considered
Ancient Digs of Africa. Here we go, guys.
See Ancient Digs of Africa by Professor
Seymour Shards. They're like, we're going to be funny. Oh, I wasn't supposed to grab that. That's fine. Sorry, I did not want to grab that. Here, hang on. Where's the archaeology? Is that also here? Okay.
These shells are titled...
Where's the archaeology? Is that up here?
Science books.
Let's look up here. This one, archaeology. Sociology.
There are books on...
There we go.
These shelves contains books on archaeology.
Ancient sites in Africa.
Gabriel takes Ancient Digs of Africa and opens it. The most fascinating
snake mound. Okay, now we're back to snakes.
Site in Africa is the Great Snake Mound in the People's Republic of Benin, located 50 miles south of the capital in the Red Basin. Like the snake mounds of North America, the origin and meaning of these great mounds remains a mystery, though clearly they were the results of profound and urgent spiritual belief. Unlike other snake mounds, the African example is a double snake mound, a small snake ring within a larger snake ring. The mound is thought to have housed
well, we broke through. We're in Germany now. It's going good. How's it going with you? In the game, not in real life. I'm not in Germany.
The interior remains largely unchanged from ancient times. This is partially due to stringent government regulations and partially to local superstitions. The local people regard the mound with fear and will not go near it.
A double snake ring?
Gabriel flips furiously looking for a picture.
Oh my God, it's a wheel within a wheel.
Gabriel decides to hang on to the snake mound.
It's a wheel within a wheel within a wheel. Alright, so is that all the background information we get? I guess so. Alright. It's not closed right now, we can just walk through it. Also, I should probably save. 36. German library. Alright, let's get out of town. Let's make a leaf and get out of town. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so was there anything else we're supposed to look in there? We're supposed to read this now?
Gabriel opens ain't the most fascinating like the snake, unlike other snake mounds. Although archaeologists, this is partially. Gabriel looks at the pic. The double ring.
Creepy, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Okay, is there anything? I guess that's it. That's all we can do.
The double.
Alright, let's talk to... Where's our uncle?
Can I...
Uh-oh. Where's Wolfgang?
Tell me about
Just tell me anything.
Just tell me anything.
Okay, never mind. We know. So...
What can you...
Wolfgang is the only one who would know about
Oh,
that.
great. So we don't know... I mean, we've got this. I don't think we need any other books, because the chain kind of broke down. Nope. Are we supposed to maybe... Can we do this? Say, look.
Those two objects.
Well, I just thought maybe we could, No new options with her that I can see. More like, can I go home now since I can't, my uncle's not here? Is there something else we missed in the library? Well, it's not they won't let me use it. I can use it, but for what? Like, I can't... I have it. They let me take it with me. Oh, maybe I can actually... Hang on. Can I sit here and read it?
Gabriel doesn't.
So they don't give me... Basically, I just have the snake mound, but they don't give me... There's nothing else here that's like, oh...
These shells contain... A title catches Gabriel's eye. These shells...
So
Gabriel,
there's...
look. These shells... Gabriel, look. There are books on...
Okay.
Gabriel recognizes... This part... Necromancy. Research...
Yeah, so
These
everything
shells
else...
are titled-
And they gave us
These
points.
are
We're 260 of 342. So I guess, like, what else can we do? We have it for a clue. Like, we need that information. But it doesn't help us. Like, can we... It's morning, so...
It's the...
I don't know. Should we go eat our breakfast? I don't see a phone anywhere, and I have not seen a phone anywhere. There's just some sort of puzzle we haven't figured out. But we can try and leave now that we have this book.
Gabriel feels ready to leave, but he needs to arrange his travel
Ah,
plans.
okay. So let's talk to her now. I had to go try and leave myself before I realized now that I have a maid, I can't leave and go anywhere without a maid. Apparently.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
How do we leave?
Tell me about...
What?
Oh,
As you...
tell me some...
The castle has many, many rooms and passages, Herr Knight. Most...
Didn't Wolfgang mention...
There is a library, but I've never been...
Places in the castle. Okay. Let's see if we can just get her to tell us what we need to do by saying exclamation point.
So, what do you do?
Maid lady, where's a phone? How can I leave the castle? How do we get, we wouldn't show her. Right, we wouldn't say, here's my card. Ooh, that's a problem. Gerda has no use for the credit card at the moment. Can we give this to her?
Do you know...
How? There's no phones.
Gabriel feels ready to leave, but he needs to arrange.
How? Throw the book at her? Throw the book at ya. Knock her out and go looking through the whole castle for an escape? The door is right there. He's just saying, I can't escape right now. I don't know why. Can we show the book? Oh, there we go.
I think it might tell us where Wolfgang went.
Africa? You think Wolfgang went to Africa?
Wait, are we going to Africa?
Then I shall make you a plane trip right now, yeah?
She's gonna make us a plane trip, guys.
So. Good, good. My poor Wolfgang. You have money for the plane, yeah?
We can use my credit card.
I know. We can use this credit card.
Terrific. I will go make the call.
Breakfast.
Then, while we wait, breakfast.
World travelers.
Does that mean I get some coffee now?
Well, that's not exactly what I was thinking, but close enough. Look at us. We're going to Africa for the double snake thing. Still day 9, still the same day. And then the wheel went round and round. I could not find my way. 12 and 3, turn the key. I heard the madman say, 12 and 3, turn the key. Guys, remember that. 12 and 3, turn the key. This is crazy. Mosley doesn't care. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, he's dead. We don't have our cool trench. Mosley's the real bro.
You want I stay here, right? It's a long walk back to the city.
Yeah, sure. Wait here, please. Maybe a while, though.
No
also, I leave the meter running.
Use on that.
The entrance to the snake. The snake mound consists of an outer ring and an inner ring. 2 snakes eating.
Haha, Jen, I mean, yeah, he's dead. Way to make things feel bad. Why Africa? Gabriel gonna go bless the rain? It's because of what he found in the book. Because the tribe that... So, the voodoo Hanfor that's causing all those problems was originally from this part of Africa. And so... Okay, I only need to walk there. I think that Gabriel thinks that there's clues here from this book. 12 and 3, turn the key. I have to remember that. I don't know. Oh boy. Well, let's save it here real quick. Turn the key. Okay, what's this here?
An etched stone is on the wall.
Okay. Is that all you're gonna say? Like, can I...
Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's
Hi,
being
to be...
Gabriel has the
Yeah, we know he's being
sensation
watched.
He's being watched.
Alright. Yeah, at this point, it's very surprising to go to different countries. Okay, can we...
This is the
What can we operate this?
The stone itself does
Okay,
not...
what happens if we just walk through here? We're gonna be dead, aren't we? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Alright, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we've got...
From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. An elaborate mural with a mass design has been carved into the wall.
Alright, so... It's another one.
A shadow.
Stop telling me how creeped out to be, game. I'm pretty sure you need to be creeped out.
An etched stone is on... Gabriel has the creeping sensation.
I bet we are. By somebody somewhere. 12 and 3, turn the key. Isn't that what they said? We don't have a key. Carmen Sandiego. Exactly.
Gabriel has the creeping sensation.
Wait, were we just here? What is this?
Mummy-like figures in contorted poses appear to be the only residents here. On the floor is an etched stone.
Okay, on the floor is an etched stone. There.
On the floor.
Okay.
On the floor is in the center of the wall painting is a square sunken area. Holes about the size of a quarter.
Just like that knot in the do you guys remember in the confessional there was a knot about the size of a quarter?
A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye.
Oh, what is this? This looks like a key.
A long rod lies in one corner
here we go.
of the room.
Okay, we're gonna pick this up before we get murdered by mummies, I guess? I don't know. The connection to the non-synaptic. What's the same thing? Because remember, they used the exact same description of it.
From off in the mound echoes a sound.
Okay, now we actually have a key, so let's save it here real quick. We forgot the key. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tubi. Alright. Let's see. Alright, turn the key. 38. We have the key! Well, thank you for your permission, Tubi. Alright, let's see. Now we actually have a key. So we can look at stuff like this. It said...
Yeah, I got that. Stone is on the wall.
Didn't say, and the madman said...
Gabriel has the creepy.
What was it? Turn in 3? 2B is fine with you. Good. What was the phrase I just said? 2B. I needed that in my life. Oh God. What was the rhyme they told us? It was a madman said.
Gabriel has the creepy
12 and 3 turn the key, or was it 2 and 3 turn the key? Now I can't remember because 2B also rhymes with what I just said.
Gabriel has the
Near Automata. It's a really cool game. I have not heard of that game. But there's a lot of games I haven't heard of. Good ones too.
An etched stone is on the wall.
Okay. I'm so confused now. What did I say? Okay. Because here's 3. Okay. You know if we do this wrong, we're going to end up dead, right? Let's just do this now and see where it takes us. It's gonna...
The rod fits into the hole in the stone. Nothing happened.
Okay, so that's the wrong one. But look, there's all these, like, mummies. I'm not a big fan of this. It's okay, Ashton.
Mummy-like figures in contorted poses.
Or are they like
Gabriel
former
wondered.
trespassers is what I kind of feel like it's gonna happen.
Gabriel
Yeah,
had
look
the
at...
creepy
Okay, so what did they say? They said...
In the center of the wall painting is a square. In the center of the wall painting is a square sunken area. Holes about the size
Oh,
of...
you love retro games? It's hard to find on Twitch. I had to go digging for this game. You're the only one playing it. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad. If you ever
A shadow
if you
flickers in the corner
follow
of
Retro,
Gabriel's
which
eye.
is I guess a PlayStation game that everyone plays, there's a lot of people that play under that retro tag or the retro game as if it's a category.
A shadow
Okay,
flickers
so
in the center
2
of...
and it was a 2 and 3
in
or
the
2 and
center of the
12
wall.
that we turned the key. Crap, man. Yeah, this is my first time playing this game. I like it a lot.
A shadow
I really like it
flickers
a
in
lot.
An etched stone is on the
See,
wall.
look, this is like 2, 4,
Gabriel has the creepy
6.
sensation he's being
Yeah, this is
watched.
12. 2 and 12. Wasn't it 2 and 12?
Gabriel has the
12 and 3. Yeah, I think you're right. So there's that one. There's 12. And then 3. The next one should be 3 if it's right. Because that's 12. I knew that was one of them. We're gonna turn to a mummy. It's
stone
fine.
is on the wall.
Nope, that's not right.
On the
What
floor
does it look like?
is an etched stone. On
Okay.
the floor is an etched stone.
12 and 3, turn the key. It's not showing us. I don't know, don't take my word for it. Because, so one of the things, and this is how it is with adventure games, you always complain. In the manual it says, when the day switches over, pay close attention to what those inscriptions say. But then it flips through them so fast, you can never, like, you don't even have a chance to write down what it is.
In the center of the wall painting is...
Okay,
the
can you show me
walls
what this
bear
looks like?
ancient In the center
Okay,
of the
so
wall painting.
I think it said 12 and 3, turn the key. So that makes me think that maybe it's...
From off in the
Okay,
mound,
because I can't
echoes
play
a
it like
sound
forever. I really thought I was close to finishing this game tonight, but...
on the floor.
Okay.
On the floor.
See,
in
if
the
this had a
center of the
12
wall.
and a 3,
A shadow
then I would
flickers
turn
in
the
corner
key.
of Gabriel's eye.
Oy.
On the floor.
It's like this, I can't tell, it's not showing me. Okay, on the floor.
On the floor.
Have I already done this
A
wrong
shadow
and now they're
in
like,
the
forget it,
center-
you're never gonna do this
in the
right?
cen-
Oh. It's showing me this one though. There's roots. Is there more roots?
An etched stone is on the wall.
There's one. I'll be lurking. I was doing some game myself, but I like to listen to streams when I do that. It's like a podcast.
Off in the
It
mound,
is. It's
echoes
like a
sound
podcast
like
where
the
people yell
scuffle of a
all the
shoe.
time about how frustrating the game is.
From off in the mound echoes a
It is. It is. Thank you for the follow and thank you for being here. Lurking is fine. 12 and 3. Turn the key.
Gabriel
Why
had
do
the
I put a
creepy
foot on there? I
sensation.
wanted to put eyes on there. Okay. I wish they had a faster way for us to look
An
at this, because it
etched stone
seems...
is on the wall.
So this is... 2, 4... This
From
is
off in
10.
the
That's
mound
not right.
echoes a sound like the
2 and
scuffle
10.
of a
Don't play this
shoe.
again. 5 and 9. Do you have a dime? Oh,
Gabriel
thank
had
you.
the creep-
It's the only one I have.
An etched stone is on
Okay,
the wall.
so this is 7. This
Gabriel
looks like
has
something
the
you should
creepy
open up, but you
sensation
know what?
he's
It's
being-
probably not. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna restart this real quick. I wanna load, because obviously I've lost the podcast episode 152. Jen with Glasses yells at more things than Gabriel Knight. Alright, so this is before we did anything, before we pick this up. Alright, so let's pick this up, and, wait. Oh, well this is from when we first walked in, so we know it's 12 and 3, turn the key. For some reason it's not showing all of them, it should be. So this is 6. Oh, who followed? Thank you. Wow, that is a long username. Thank you for following. I didn't quite catch it in time, but I appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. Okay, so yes, we know. 6. No, this is not correct. This background noise is definitely... Alright, let's go find... We know this is a giant circle. So let's just find the key. Do we... Wait, do we have the key? Yes, we have the key already. It's a terrible looking key. And we might have passed by... Okay. This is how I can tell I'm tired. So this is 2... 4...
From off in the mound echoes
6. Yeah, this is 12. So 12 and 3. So this looks like the first one. 12. So this looks like the first one we'd use the key on.
The rod fits into the hole in the stone.
Okay, did you do that correctly?
Nothing happens.
A shadow flickers in.
Okay, so that's... We did that 12 and 3. Turn the key. So now we just kind of have to watch. This is what irritates me. There's 2 of them. Yep. There's an etched stone.
On the floor. A shadow.
Okay, not 3. This is 9. 9, 9. Which is no in German. I'm sure that's related. No, it's not related, guys. Oh boy. Yes, I understand.
In the center of the wall.
Okay, can you just show me what it is? Yep, I got it.
The wall painting is a square sunken area. Holes about the size of a quarter appear in the wall.
Alright, nope. It's not showing me what that is, so I'm going to assume... What? This is sometimes...
On the floor.
Yeah.
In the center of,
I think we're going to end up using this key
the wall painting is a square
in that confessional.
Area. Holes about the size of a quarter appear in the wall.
But they're not going to show me what it is. So we did the 12. Okay, yes, show me.
In the center of the wall.
Okay.
On the floor.
Okay, great. Thank you. That's not helpful.
On the floor.
A shadow skitters this way and that. Is there 3 on here? Some of them it shows you, some of them it doesn't. I don't understand why.
An etched stone is on the wall.
1. These aren't in number order though. They haven't been going up and down in number order, have you? Have they? Have you? Have you, game? Answer me. This isn't gonna be a 2, is it?
From off in the mound echoes an etched stone is on
No,
the
they're
wall.
not going in order. This game looks really complicated. This is the end. This is the very almost the end. They built up to this, so it didn't just dump you here. We're trying to solve a mystery about. We start off in New Orleans, and we're solving a mystery about a voodoo Han4, which is like a voodoo sect, and basically figure out what they're about. They murdered some people. We're trying to solve some voodoo murders, basically.
An etched stone is on
This isn't. This is 7. So that's not right either. So now we're at the point where we're basically on like the last chapter of the game. It's throwing everything at us. So I may not be finishing this up tonight as much as I wanted to be. Ashton says, yeah, that makes it sound much simpler, Jen. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I wish I could make it sound simpler. At this point, all I need to know is Gabriel Knight is this guy. Hi, Metal Babe 5. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh. Show me what the number is, though.
About the size of a quarter appear in the wall.
It's still not sure. I need to find the number 3. You have to show me that number, game.
An etched stone is on the wall.
That's 6. It's not 3. I really need to listen to it again, but there's no way for the game to play that. If I was talking to somebody, they have this cool tape system, I could re-listen to what they said. But not for weird dreams we have in between days.
Gabriel has the creeping sensation he's an etched stone is on the wall.
3, right? Holy, we found it. Okay, okay, all right. Let's make this work. Make this very weird key work. Okay. Nothing happened. Okay, so it said 12 and 3 turn the key. So does that mean we can go back to the door and then turn the key maybe? And it'll let us into the inner circle? And we'll maybe find our Uncle Wolfgang, which is the character we've not only heard on the phone and never seen in this game yet. I'm gonna assume. If this doesn't solve it, then I have to finish for the night, but let's see. There we go. Alright, now let's try it. Hope something's gonna actually happen. Nope, nothing happened. Really, game?
From off in the mound echoes a sound like the...
Alright. Why did it give me that clue? There's nothing in this book to help me, right?
Ancient digs of Africa.
Yeah, this is such a 90s game.
Digs of Africa.
It's early, yeah.
The most fascinating are like the snake mounds of North America. The origin and meaning of these, unlike others, although archaeologists have his part. Gabriel looks at the picture.
Okay, game.
A shadow flickers in the...
yeah. They put a lot of money behind this game, surprisingly. We played, I never ever heard of Torrens Passage. We played that before this. And Sierra didn't...
In the mound
echoes a sound like they're trying to figure this out. And they definitely didn't throw as much money behind that, and you can tell. Well, hey guys, it's like 1 in the morning my time. So I am... Actually, I'm gonna go here and just turn off the sound for a second. Not turn off, but just turn it down a little bit. So, I am gonna be done for this tonight because it's ridiculous for me and my brain's frying. But I'll be back with Gabriel Knight on Thursday. Tomorrow night I'll be back. It's Indie Tuesday for me, and I'll be back with basically, I don't know what to call it, King's Quest: The Lost Chapters. The Odd Gentleman did it. So I'll be back on Tuesday with that. Thank you guys so much for the follows and the new people showing up to the stream. I appreciate that. I will see you guys next time. So hopefully we'll figure out what the heck's going on. After this, after we're done with Gabriel Knight, we're going to be playing Star Trek not Jedi Academy. That'd be Star Wars. Star Trek Starfleet Academy, which should be really fun. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys!